everything seems so clear. Your touch is like a fire, burning deep inside. But I can't shake this feeling, there's something you hide. You say you love me, but your eyes tell a different story. Caught in the crossfire of passion and glory. Love, lust, and lies. Baby, it's all a disguise. I see the truth in your eyes. No more alibi. We play this game, but who's keeping score? Love, lust, and lies. Can we take anymore? Late nights and sweet lies, our secrets intertwined. The way you move, it's criminal. I can't press rewind. Every kiss is dangerous, every touch a sin. We're caught in this madness. Where do we begin? You say you love me, but your eyes tell a different story. Caught in the crossfire of passion and glory. Love, lust, and lies. Baby, it's all a disguise. I see the truth in your eyes. No more alibi. We play this game, but who's keeping score? Love, lust, and lies. Can we take anymore? Late nights and sweet lies, our secrets intertwine. The way you move, it's criminal, but I can't press rewind. Every kiss is dangerous, every touch a sin. We're caught in this madness. Where do we begin? Yeah, baby, it's a game we play. Love, lust, and lies. Can't tell them apart, but tonight we're diving deep. Silky sheets and candlelight, your whispers in my ear. Promises and alibis, everything seems so clear. Your touch is like a fire, burning deep inside. But I can't shake this feeling, there's something you hide. You say you love me, but your eyes tell a different story. Caught in the crossfire of passion and glory. Love, lust, and lies. Baby, it's all a disguise. I see the truth in your eyes. No more alibi. We play this game, but who's keeping score? Love, lust, and lies. Can we take anymore? Late nights and sweet lies, our secrets intertwined. The way you move, it's criminal. I can't press rewind. Every kiss is dangerous, every touch a sin. We're caught in this madness. Where do we begin? You say you love me, but your eyes tell a different story. Caught in the crossfire of passion and glory. Love, lust, and lies. Baby, it's all a disguise. I can't press rewind. Every kiss is dangerous, every touch a sin. We're caught in this madness. Where do we begin?
All right, y'all. Welcome. So, welcome to season 4, episode 1, Money, Power, and Pussy. I am Love. I am, Love, Lust, and Lies. And we have. I can't hear you, Coco.
What do I want to be mute?
Okay, there you go. Okay. Hold on. There you go.
What's that? I missed
It
you.
seemed like I miss you too. It seemed like we haven't been on here in so long.
It was the longest 10 weeks ever. Like literally.
The longest 10 weeks. Oh my God.
It was a long time.
We're waiting for a couple of guests, but until then, what did you do? What did you do that was interesting the 10 weeks?
What did I do interesting? Oh, I actually had a pretty low-key lit summer. The most interesting thing was I walked away from a very, very good 9 to 5 to pursue my dreams and take a step out on faith and just see what happened.
Hold on, what?
Yeah.
When this happened?
Early in the summer. We'll talk about it. We've been talking about something, but the most fun I had this summer was your birthday. Too lit, too crazy.
Too lit, of course. It's still Virgo season, so we still got a couple weeks, okay?
Partying for sure.
Hey, Ro. Ro said hi.
Hey. So yeah, so definitely had a great summer. I really got to relax this summer and just like enjoy my house, enjoy myself, ride my Jeep with the doors off. And just really just do me. I had a nice, good, relaxing summer for sure.
All right. Well, the whole summer was relaxing to me. I'm still not done, so. Hey, Jay. So we have some special guests here tonight. I am so excited. I don't know if you could tell, but I've been, I can't wait till 8. I can't wait till 8.
I know. And it seemed like the day was just long as hell. Like, come on, 8 o'clock, we ready.
I know. When I was sending reminders to people was like, oh, I thought it was right now. They were clicking the link. I'm like, no, 8 o'clock. Read.
Reading is fundamental is what we also learn this summer. Read.
Right. And the reason why I brought this I didn't even spell episode right. That's how fast I was going. Let me change that. Anyways, so the reason why I brought this topic back, because this topic was my first topic on season 1, Money, Power, and Pussy. And it's the second edition. The reason why I brought it back, because when I first started season 1, my whole definition has changed since then. Literally having to move from honestly having to move from the West Coast to the East Coast, it has changed a lot, and I wanted to go back to it to see where everybody's mind at on season 4, because I want to see if it's still the same or, whatever.
Right.
But so let's introduce our first special guest here. I'll let you her introduce herself here. Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Hi. Can you introduce yourself?
I am Keisha, or you can call me Key. I know Courtney.
Okay.
Coco.
A little bit.
They don't know Courtney.
Oh, okay. There they are. There they go. Okay.
Coco. Okay.
Coco. So I'm excited to be here.
Mm-hmm.
I just started watching and getting familiar with the podcast. So.
Okay. Well, we appreciate you, especially being a female. We barely had any females last season. It was all males, and
yeah, we only had a few.
Yeah, and I love to get a female's perspective on things because me and Coco, we have our female perspective, but we need other females, and a lot of females are sort of scared to come on here, like they are, But we appreciate you. Thank you, and you're beautiful, by the way.
Okay. Thank you. So are you.
Thank you. So I mean, from you watching the podcast and getting familiar, do you have any questions on the platform? Do you have anything that you want to
It's
ask, or you just want
pretty
to go on in?
self-explanatory. I'm
Okay.
just here and I'm just going to jump right in.
All right. So
one
okay,
thing over the summer, I got something. Everybody was asking who is love and who is lust. We finally got an answer.
who?
We remember we talked about this.
I'm not love at all. My name might be love.
Because her name was Love, that she was the love of the love, lust, and lies. So we all established before we get into this, I am love. I am the lover girl.
Yeah, she's the lover.
And then that's old Lusty over here.
Sometimes I lie. We were looking for a third host, but it just didn't come through. Maybe next season. But it's just like, a lot of people are busy, and my criteria was a lot, but I love special guests too, so right. But yeah, I'm the lust sometimes. So I was the lust in summer 2024. I might be love next season, Coco, and you might be lust. So
I'm cool with that.
So okay, so let's start with the subject you put in.
Okay. Oh, what happened to our male guest?
He said he's on, but I don't see him on the thing at all.
Another one. Let me see. Okay, well, we can go ahead and go with the question.
You could start while I message him.
Okay. All right. Cool. So the first subtopic, which is more powerful, money, or pussy? Which you can go first, Keisha or Key. What's your opinion?
I think money.
Okay.
I think money is more powerful because, I mean, even with pussy, you still want money. That's what most of these women out here selling it, giving it away, whatever. The final outcome is everybody wants some money. Like,
right.
What good is having pussy if you broke?
Fair. Right. Okay. So me too. I agree that the money is more powerful because you could get more with money. Like money make the world go. So you can absolutely get more with money. It's easier to me to make some money to hustle than it is to get some pussy. I like not easier, but money is really what you need at the end of the day. Because when it's all said and done, you can't fuck, you can't do nothing else. Your money is important. So I think the money is absolutely more powerful.
To me, it's different for me. Like, are you finished? I'm sorry, Coco. You finished answering your question? Okay, sorry. So to me, I think you said money or pussy, right? I forgot.
I said, which is more powerful, money or pussy?
Money, of course. Like money, revolves around, you can't get no. I mean, I guess you can't get pussy without money. That's just some broke pussy, I guess. But I'm just saying, like, to get hold on, I'll be saying stuff and I'll be trying to, like, not really offend a lot of people, but it's just me.
Disclaimer.
What disclaimer? Okay, please do not take anything I say a little serious because my English is like not that good.
And at the end of the day, love, lust, and lies is for entertainment purposes only.
For entertainment purposes only, you guys. Okay, just to let you know.
It is for entertainment purposes. Because we got a lot of about it, so it's for entertainment only.
Right. So if you have money, of course you have more access to pussy. Right. You know what I'm saying? But if you have good pussy, that's powerful. You get that money. I mean, regardless, so either sometimes I think pussy is more powerful because you could use it to get what you want, or money.
Kind of.
I mean, because you might have good pussy and be broke. But guess what? Like I tell all like my friends, I'm like, if you got good pussy and you pretty, you should never be broke.
Facts. There's no reason.
Right.
Absolutely no reason.
All right. So while we answer this question, we got our male guest here. So I'm gonna chime in, let him introduce himself a little bit here.
Hey.
You hear us? Del, do you hear us?
Come on, Del. Oh, he frozen.
Yes, now I do.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. So Coco, can you ask him the
Can you hear me?
question?
Yeah, we can hear you
We can
now.
hear you.
So
Can you
we
hear
just
me?
got into the first. Yep. You want to introduce yourself?
Oh, my name is Dale to everybody out there, so y'all can know who I am.
Hey, Dale.
Hey now.
All right, so we gonna dive right back into the first question. So our first like subtopic was, which do you think is more powerful? Do you think pussy or money is more powerful?
Well, I'll say money, but for fellas, it will be the pussy. So it's kind of hard. I would say for the fella, it's the pussy, but for the women, it's the money
So why?
because y'all know what the power of that do for a man. So for us, we have to cater to y'all in a certain extent. Like I had a conversation with somebody and told them like people say like when I say we pay for it, it's because when you first meet a girl, you're taking her out on a date. She's not doing nothing. She want to see you
Mm-hmm.
show her what you can do for her. And then secondly, after that, then she will show you what she can provide for you. That's how I look at
Okay, that makes.
Okay, say that again. It didn't really sound a lot of sense. You said we don't do nothing on the first date?
That's not.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying y'all don't do nothing on the I'm just saying, like as an example, when a dude talk to a woman, he just at a bar and he talk to you. If he get your number, it's conversation. But the first thing you're looking at is for him to proceed to you, like let's go on a date. I'm gonna take you out. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go there. You see what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah.
So when he do that, he's catering at that time. You're not. It's not no expense for you. He's gonna do the taking you out. He's gonna
But is it
not saying
catering or is it courting?
okay. It's
Yeah.
courting. I'll give you that. It was courting.
But okay, so me and Love, we talked about this last season as well. Like me, like I would spend my money. Like I'd be listen, I don't walk up to a man in the bar like, damn baby, what you drinking? How you doing? What's
Right.
going on? You know what I'm saying? Just to like to be different. So that's I guess typical what you saying, but it is women out here who spend money. Like
No, yeah, but
Right.
like it's not typical a woman is asking a man on a date. That's what I mean by that. That's what I mean. Like
Yeah.
typically a woman is not really asking a man on a date.
But do
It's
Right.
the
you really
man
want
that's
her
supposed
to?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying we already know in order to even get close to you in that type of level, you see what I'm saying? In that type of way, to even get to
Mhm.
you, to even get between your legs, we
Yeah.
have to show some dedication that we gonna spend some money. We show that we care. Anything like you could just be talking about you having a bad day, and a dude would be like, "Hey, well, huh, here lunch." So you could just something like
Mhm.
you see what I'm saying, just to make you feel good at that moment. And I'm
Yeah.
not saying that women don't do it either, but when we talking about money and vagina, it's different because y'all know y'all lead with that. That y'all already know y'all got that. So when y'all walk in the club,
Mhm.
y'all not looking at no bum dudes. Y'all looking at the top shelf dude because you say what? My stuff is what? Worth
Good.
more than what this
Oh,
other dude trying to give me. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying about that.
right. Let me stem off of the date thing, right? So so to me, when you come in, say I'm sitting at the bar, you come in, court me or whatever, you buy me a drink. You're working to get a date from me, but we also have to work for you guys to date us too. You see what I'm saying? So
Okay.
with that being said, like if you're buying me a drink, of course I'm gonna take the drink, and that's gonna be my first, like, okay, first impression. But we gotta impress you guys too. It ain't all about you guys. Like we have to impress you. Like you have to see my personality too. Like I'm gonna buy that drink back for you. Like here, my turn to do the shot, give you a
right,
shot. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
Okay.
Because that's
Yeah.
gonna make me more. That's gonna make you want me more, right? But
Right.
if a
Right.
girl is just taking and taking and taking and taking and not even buy you a shot, you're not gonna want to take her on that date. You see what I'm
No,
saying? So
that's
we
no,
gotta work
absolutely.
too. Like we gotta work for you guys to date us. But I know what you're saying though. But I worked hard to try. When I meet somebody and I really feeling him, I'm gonna work hard to. It's an investment. I guess that's what you call
Right.
it.
Right. Yeah.
So
Right, like, and I say like, and people get mad when you bring the conversation up because some people be like, "I'm not paying for it, but if I really like you, I'm just showing you that I like you." But in all standpoint, like I tell a guy, you're really doing it because you know because when you first look at a woman, you're not looking at nothing else but what she shows you. If she look good, she got a body or anything, you don't know nothing about her. So for you to walk up to her to get to know her, your first instinct was automatically sexual. And I'm not saying that's supposed to be right for all guys, but
Mhm.
we just know, I know as a man and how we look at women, the first thing we could ride past and we'll be like, oh, I smashed that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I talk to that. Like, and it's off of her. It could be the ugly. She could be ugly, whatever. But if she got something, it's just the whole thing. We'd just be like, all right, I'll deal with it. See, women, y'all come with y'all standards. So I know, like, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with standards. You so everybody, man and woman, supposed to have standards. But men don't have that much standard. I'm not saying all, but not a lot of men have enough standards. And when they see a woman, they look at a woman and be like, yeah, I want her because she got a big booty. You see what I'm saying? And that's all we going off of. So we'll be like, let me talk to you. Let me get your number real quick.
Well, I'm glad y'all men think about the booty.
Yeah,
So
it's
ladies, keep your booty tight, okay? That's how you get that date.
no, it's not even
So
that.
is it
It
pussy this
go
power or
off
is
of
it
each
good
other.
pussy this power?
Yeah,
I think it's pussy in general because they
And
gonna
it's
thank
pussy
you.
in
Yeah,
general.
there
It
you
could be
go.
the
There you
worst
go.
pussy, and they still just
yeah.
General, it's general because in a man's world, it's like it's different. Like, yeah, you could have something that's every day, but some dudes be like, I gotta get something different. And then when you get out there and find out that different went good, then you be like, I should have just stayed home or something crazy. You see what I'm
All right,
saying?
so I got a question for you then. So what makes her different? What makes her approachable? Like what would make you walk up to a girl in the club? Like what's the makeup? What's the look? What's the vibes that you can be like, oh, I'm about to go talk to her. I'm about to go try and spend on her or
It
talk to her.
probably, I'm gonna tell you something. It probably be the type that a guy like. So, as an example, you probably have a girlfriend that at the first time when y'all first started kicking, it was exciting. Y'all kicked it, y'all have fun. But then when y'all actually made it boyfriend girlfriend, it changed. You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all not the same how y'all was when y'all first started kicking it. So, I guess it goes off of how you party probably, or your style, or how you, because everybody look at women differently, because a lot of times girls come outside with pantyhose on and a guy be like, hey Mark, what's up, like, you know what I'm saying, because you're advertising
let me
yourself.
ask you one thing first before we move forward. How old are you?
Me 31.
Okay.
So my question is to that: if we are talking about bodies and that's what's selling, you also have the same guys who say, "Oh, that BBL. Oh, they want." It's like they body shaming the women who you would look at and automatically know, oh, you gotta have some money to talk to her. You can't fuck with her without no money. But them the same ones who they want to get on social media and be talking about, oh yeah, she went and bought her body. Well, I mean, when a bitch buying a body, you definitely gotta have some money to deal with her because the body in itself is an investment.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're investing ourselves. Yeah.
Right. But you got the dudes who act like that ain't what they about, but they the same ones who want to smash.
Hello?
Yeah.
You
back on here.
All right, I got you. All right, I got you. All right.
So I seen a comment on here that I wanted to go, like Josh put on here. I'm gonna buy her and her man a drink if I really like her. Would you approach somebody that has a man though? Josh?
Hell yeah.
Is it Josh?
Would you approach? Like, I feel like that is disrespectful, because at the end of the day, if you know she got a man, that's not something you do. Once you establish that's her man, that's not something you do.
Okay. He said it's hella BBLs in the projects.
They everywhere. But they still want to smash. Is the point.
But see, no, it's not that it's all right. So look, we accepted BBL because of y'all. Y'all choose to have the BBL because, and I'm not gonna say.
So if there was a girl that had a BBL and just a natural girl, you would go with who?
Natural.
Because you really didn't answer the question correctly. Like, I'm asking you, like, what about a woman makes her approachable to you?
Well, make them approachable. I don't discriminate on sizes or nothing. So I like them however I like them. Like I like them thick because I'm a skinny guy. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a skinny guy, but I like a woman with meat. That's just my preference, just because of who I am. I like them like that. That's cute. You know what I'm saying? And that's just something that I like to do. But other men, some people could like petite women because they be just like, oh, she petite. She don't got no stomach, no stretch mark. You know what I'm saying? So in my eyes, I don't look for BBLs. Like I don't care for BBLs. That's a perception that the social media world gave women to get a BBL and have a bigger butt. Like your butt, if you want to get a nice butt, go to the gym, do some squat. Like, but you got to go pay $5,000 to get a big butt just so a person to notice you. Like that's pointless. Like it's no
So
point.
you wouldn't talk to a girl with a BBL?
I wouldn't say I wouldn't talk to her, but I'm saying is that wouldn't be my first approach. Like if I would talk to her and she told me like she had a BBL and I couldn't recognize it, then I'd be like, well, you fooled me. But if I could tell, like 9 out of 10, a lot of these girls when you go to strip clubs and all, you could tell that they have a BBL. Like you could tell. So it's like that's not something I'm gonna look at just because you got a BBL. You can shake your butt and you got a tattoo.
I think
on it. Like
I think BBLs is out of season. Everybody's not even getting them done anymore or whatever. But let's go to Marcus. He said, "Money is power until you meet a woman that got the same or more power than you." Ooh.
Talk about it, Marcus. Talk about it.
Ooh, I like that.
Marcus.
So after that, if we got the same amount of money and everything else, so then pussy is power, right?
The pussy becomes the power.
Yeah.
That's what y'all.
But you know what's crazy?
So y'all feel like pussy is more powerful than money.
That they make the money. They the breadwinners. They out here. They salaries is triple they men. Mm-hmm. So the pussy.
So that it definitely becomes power then.
Yeah.
Right.
Y'all think that?
Yeah.
Well, no.
I think pussy becomes power, especially if y'all are equal financially. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, I think
because if money is power and we both have the same amount of power.
But why? But this is the thing.
Then what's next?
But why it gotta be that the pussy is power when y'all both make the same? Why can't be he enjoyed that he have a woman that makes money just like him and they both don't gotta feel like anything going wrong? Because at the end of the day, you want your woman to be independent too, just like you want your man to be independent. So
that's why power is out. The money is out the subject now. After the money,
you just said that pussy was power to begin with.
No, that's not true. Because at the end of the day, like as an example, if your dude tell you he ain't gonna give you none, how you gonna react? Just like y'all tell no dick. Just like y'all tell a nigga. Y'all can tell a dude right now, if y'all had a dude and y'all get in an argument, you'd be like, oh, you ain't getting none tonight. When he know on a day-to-day basis, he get that on a normal, but you going to tell him because y'all got into a little argument that he not going to get none. So
that's
just say like vice
power. That's what we've been talking about.
Vice versa, but just say vice versa. What if your dude do you like that? How would that?
How often does that happen?
Bother us.
I know, I'm just saying. But how would your reaction be? That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't even fuck, honestly. I wouldn't
either.
Well, he said money
and
is
not to
power.
mention, if a nigga say that, give him some head and guess what? It's on and popping.
Right, because it's easier for a girl not to fuck than a man not to fuck. Because if I touch you in a certain place, do a certain thing, that dick gonna get hard. You're not gonna go to sleep with that hard dick. So if I want it, I'm gonna get it. Like not in no weird way, but if I want it, I'm gonna get it.
But, so since we on the subject of money, I'm gonna go to the next subject.
Mm-hmm.
How do the broke men be getting the pussy though? Like
you know what? Personality.
No,
personality. I think it's personality.
Media.
No, I think it's control. I think when the broke man has nothing, the woman wants to control the man. So the only thing she got is pussy, right? And she controls him with that pussy. You know, baby, go get this for me. Go get that for me. They like being the independent person. They like being the one that is the man of the
Wanna be the
house, even though they're not
So
the
you
man.
talking,
You know what
so
I'm
you
saying?
basically saying they want to be narcotic. Then that's what you're saying. They're narcotics, basically, in a certain
What you-
sense. Like when I say
What that
narcotic,
mean?
like I mean like not narcotic, but
What?
they try to control dudes because they know that they're
They're
bottomless. So at
broke.
the end of the
Yeah, because
day,
they
they
want a
need
man
something.
so bad. Like they rather be with a broke man so they could control him. Just like how men with money control women that don't have jobs. Like
Specific, no, yeah, that's I don't. So Keisha,
I
you
think
why do
it's
you
like
why do
I
you
think
think
it's personality because some men some broke dudes really like charm their way into pussy. That's all they have is charm.
oh you talking
you
about the
have
man's personality?
No, they have
I'm saying
time.
because
They
Okay.
you
have
saying
time.
how do broke men get pussy? If you ain't got no money and pussy rule everything, how are you
No,
getting it? How are you
I'm gonna
even
tell
getting
you. Look, I'm
close
gonna tell
enough
you
to me
why.
to get
Look,
some
I'm gonna tell
pussy
you why. I'm
from
gonna tell you why.
personality?
Yeah,
No, it's not.
right. The
It's
same
not
thing
personal.
Marcus said. Marcus said the personality hits different. You could talk to Beyonce out her pussy if you got a good vibe.
That's how that's what I think. I
Have,
think it's
Only
all
when
have
about
y'all
look,
vibe
have
it's not.
and
okay,
No,
ladies,
it's
personality.
have
not
y'all ever
personality.
gave a broke man some pussy?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
But guess why y'all gave it to him though? Look, y'all know
His
y'all gave it to him.
personality
because he was
was
a vibe.
But
No. He had time. He had time. That is
what?
not about a
No,
personality. Listen, no,
I'm not
listen.
fucking
It's
no
not
broke
about a
dude just
person.
have
No, it's
time.
not about a person.
nah.
He have time. Listen, he have time. Because as an example, a lot of guys that are broke niggas that do, like we saying, right? They are listeners. So as an example, you could be with a dude or whatever, and he a broke nigga, and he'll listen to every flaw that you say that you like, and he's gonna read off your flaws. Cause guess what? You're telling him like, oh yeah, my man not doing this, or this dude I was just dating, he wasn't like this. So he's like a sister, but AKA at the same time, he's also reading off of what you're gonna give him. So then when he talk to you, he coming back to you and making you feel like, oh, he understand where I'm coming from, and da da da. Now you're liking the vibe because guess what?
Maybe when I was
Yes,
younger, that was the case, but like now, at my age, like yeah, it's
You
like
gotta be a vibe. Yeah,
Right,
it's
not that long
chemistry. You
ago.
gotta be able to get
right.
me to want to like that little warm fuzzy feeling. You
Mhm.
know, that personality make you forget that nigga broke, and then you sit here talking about some damn. Now I gotta pay this, but you done had a time. Like we had a time last night. Now reality set in. Like shit, this nigga ain't got no money.
And,
But
but
now
listen,
you
Money.
like them. Now
no,
you like them,
all
and
right.
now you
So when do you
coaching them
find out?
on
So when
how
do you
to
find out? But
get some
so
money.
my thing is,
Right.
so when do you find out? All right, if that's the case, when do y'all find out that he's a broke nigga? Then when y'all know that he don't have no money, when do y'all know then?
on the situation. Like I met a dude that had a designer from head to toe, and he a broke boy. And he nailed me to the cross. Loved every minute of it. He a broke boy.
Right.
Most guys that
9
have
times out of
designer
10,
from
you
head
know
to
they
toe are
broke.
broke.
You know they
Because-
broke from the beginning.
But not
Mhm.
always though, because these niggas is out
No,
here.
that's not true.
No, there's
Out
not
here.
always like they like you said, designer from head to toe. They look like they got
That's
money.
a
You
dead
take them
nigga.
home that night. You
Feel
take them
good.
home that night thinking you fucking some rich dick or something. You bring
And
him
then
home the next morning, and
take them
then
to brunch,
you
and
hearing
they
his
start
conversation, and you're like, this motherfucker broke for real. Like, ooh, like what do you do after that? His dick was good.
Yeah, how do right
Everything
now
was
what?
good.
Pick
The
off.
fuck? Hold on, dick is power. Broke dick is power sometimes.
For real. No, for real. That's
Yeah.
where the power at.
Right.
So it's power because of the vibe. So the dudes that have the jobs and stuff is not a vibe. That's what y'all saying.
No, dude, it's dudes.
That's
with,
not what we saying.
always
Good
saying,
dick come with a what? A hobo
A
sack.
hobo sack.
What's that?
like a homeless bag,
What?
like a.
Oh, okay. It may okay.
Remember on Charlie Brown when they used to be running away? He had that little sack tied to the stick.
I think
Charlie
he
Brown
said,
was
hey,
fucking the whole neighbors.
Right.
And it's so crazy. He's saying that because he's saying like when the nigga, as an example, if a dude don't got no spot, he then probably left a girl house. He could go hit up a girl he done mess with and probably go hit, and now he can move
Now he
in
live
because
there.
it's good. It's so good. She like it so much that now, oh, I can take care of everything. I just want me some in house. So now he like, oh, I got that for you. You see what I'm saying?
Not at this age.
So
Yeah, that's
no,
why I said
Not
it
at
might
this
be.
age.
no, I know. No, not like y'all age, but I'm just saying it's just when you look at like the reality and what people look on the social media, that's what it is. Because the only thing they hear is about what a nigga could do for them. And if you can't give me no good or no money, then guess what?
But,
you can go to the left.
honestly,
like,
we all have that broke dude with good dick that we keep on the side that we call just in case. Like, damn, 2 a.m. you drunk? Like, damn, this motherfucker broke. I gotta drive to his house. I gotta go sleep. I gotta go down the basement to his mama's house. But he got dang, right?
Damn, but you gonna leave happy.
Yeah,
it made me happy.
What you get?
You don't fall in love with that
that's
shit.
That's a good question. So if being with a broke dude like that, like y'all saying, is it worth it? The dick? That's what I'm saying.
That's all. I
mean, I'm not.
What do you mean?
I'm only gonna be with a broke dude as just a.
No, I'm not saying y'all being with him. I'm saying
is
it worth dealing with.
The experience?
Dealing with.
I'm not going to be in a relationship with him. Hell no. I'm just
going
to fuck you once a 5 months or something, you know?
Yeah, it's like a little fling, little 3 month in and out.
Yeah, 3 months. He got some good dick, but he broke. Fuck that. Like, I haven't had dick in a week.
Right. No, for sure.
Yeah, I need some good, because for real, like your man could be the one that don't have good dick, but he got money, you know? He got that money. He taking care of you, and
go ahead.
Huh?
Me and my friend
he taking care of you and everything else, and he not doing you good, and you fuck him every day. It's always the same shit, vanilla shit. I'm like, God damn! But then you always gotta have a different dick somewhere, like all women do. I'm not saying all women do. Sorry, y'all.
No. Don't say no. Sorry, no. All women have somebody on the side. I don't care what a woman say, because a lot of women be like, "This is my friend," and this. That is a lie.
Okay, but the thing is, everybody got somebody on the side, but not necessarily who they're sleeping with at the same time.
Yeah.
So for me, it's I might have one ducked off on the side, but guess what? I know not to even hit him up until I know this right here is like, I'm cool on this. I don't want this shit no more. It's over with. So let me call this one, because he gonna always come through every time I break up with this one. Or every time I'm on my downtime, this is my ace in the hole right here. So this one ain't going nowhere. He always gonna be there because he know his position. He know what role he play, which is you're my fun time. Yeah. And then when I get into another relationship, now I gotta put you on ice. And it's cool with that. Yeah. And then when I'm back doing my 1-2, now we can defrost that right there, and it is what it is.
Right.
Okay, a different dick, some why is. What's that mean?
Diabolical.
Hold on. I think he's trying to say a different dick, some why is bipolar. What?
Bipolar? You see bipolar?
No, that's not even saying bipolar.
It says diabolical.
Diabolical.
Mm-hmm.
But okay,
How do you feel about that?
Well, we don't know.
It depends. If you fucking them all at the same time, then maybe. But when you're not.
But listen though, having certain people for certain situations, like like me, I got that one. Like when I want to be loved on, when I want to be touched a certain type of way, when I want this, I want that, I'm gonna call this one. When I want to be cracked like an egg and I need my back broke and my track slipped, then I'm gonna call this one. You know what I'm saying? But I'm single,
that's what I'm saying.
That's
like,
the thing. Like, we talking about single or a relationship, because being in a relationship is just that. If I'm in a relationship, I'm gonna respect my relationship, and then I'm just gonna have to get with the man that's gonna make it work for me.
We open, so we be an open relationship. So I'm about to say, me, I'm open. So like when I date, my man know, like, well, you not giving me what I need. Like, I'm open, I'm free. I'm gonna go to the party. I'm gonna indulge. I'm gonna have a good time, and then
I'm gonna come home. Yeah, I'm open too. So,
when I'm in. But when I
you're the relationship girl.
So
I'm the relationship girl. So if I'm in a relationship, I'm locked in, and it ain't no. So I just pray that my relationships, you got to have some good dick for me while I'm in the relationship. Otherwise, the relationship ain't go last. That's just that, because I'm not gonna cheat. So I'm not a cheater. But by me not being a cheater, I'm not a long-term relationship type of girl either.
You guys got to make it more exciting.
So
You got to make
so
it
so what
exciting.
you're saying is, so when y'all together, right? But when y'all not together, you still together, but we not together. That's what you're saying.
Well,
I'm talking about
Huh?
Coco. I'm not talking about nobody
Oh,
else. I'm talking
okay.
about
I'm
Coco.
like,
Yeah,
huh?
I'm
okay.
just being specific.
I,
There y'all
listen,
go.
I have a man, that's my man, but he not my man, but he my man. Yes, and he knows that. Absolutely.
Okay. Oh, all right. So that's what you're saying. So like when y'all together, y'all together. Even though y'all not together, you still my man. But at the same time, we're not together.
Right. So like when he come to me or I go to him and we in our space, you mine. But when
Hmm.
you
Okay.
go out my door and you pull out my driveway,
Yeah, it's open.
do what you
Okay.
do,
Okay.
have your fun. But in my space, you're mine. And when you
And
around,
that's just part of the lifestyle that you got
yeah,
to be in. You wouldn't know unless you're in the lifestyle.
So
You see what
like,
I'm
okay,
saying?
this is my question. So when do it stop? Like, what are a red flag that would make y'all stop? When I
stop.
say that, like,
Lies.
yes.
Because if I'm so open with you and you're able to do whatever you want with another female and you're not telling me and you're lying about it,
Yeah,
that's when it stops. I
yeah.
respect
Okay.
honesty. You know what I'm saying? If I'm letting you go and have fun, have your little, just have your little fun, FaceTime me, like, make me a part of your life too. But
Right.
once you
Right.
start sneaking off with other people and me not knowing and I find out from the streets, then it's over. It's about
Oh, so as
respect.
long as he just communicate with you and just be
Yeah.
like, "Babe, I might have did something the other night." Da, da, da.
No, it
No,
ain't
And
no
it
as
ain't
long as
about
you,
no. I
What?
done did something the other night. It's
what?
baby. I had a hard day at work. I'm about to go to this girl's house, and I'm gonna FaceTime when you get there because he knows that that's my kink.
Right.
So it ain't no baby. Last night I fucked a girl. No, it ain't none of that. You better tell me before
Yeah,
you
you gotta
go.
tell me before you go do it. Ain't no going to
Yeah,
do it.
yeah.
oh, so
Call me
y'all based
before.
so all right,
So
so
is it
so
like a
even
just
though,
a heads up type of thing? Like, yo, I'm about to go hit
okay,
this chick
right,
real quick. I'll holler at you when I get done, or I'm about to go hit this chick real quick. Here, you want to
or he
watch?
like, I'm
Like,
about
how
to
does
go
it
Yeah,
get
work?
some head
it's
real
about
quick because
communication.
right now we
Like
trying to date.
even with me, like even if I decide like baby, like you're not in town, I need to be with someone else, then I'll FaceTime him.
Or
It's
like a
just
perfect example for me, like I was in a relationship, but I go to the play parties. So I will
yeah,
make it clear with my person, like tonight I'm gonna play at the party.
yeah.
Like so he knows, like, okay, like she's
Okay,
done.
all right, now okay, now I understand what you're saying. But I feel like it's a different because it's like y'all know y'all playing with each other. But when you say that, like as an example, my ex knew that I go to parties like that, but
Mm.
I established that before we even got into a whole like
But do you
relationship. Just so
incorporate her with it though?
yeah, and when she denied herself out of it, I respected it, but like I told her, I'm like, I'm gonna respect you, cause I normally was like a frequent going, like I used to always go, but of her, I just was like, well, I go to him, I'm not gonna entertain her, but I go just because that's was something I already was doing, and I like it and blah blah. So she understood. So at the end of the day, like
This
that's why I
nigga
said
Chris
like
Bender.
it should
I
be
like
like
that
I
comment.
don't
Hmm.
know.
And that
I feel like
I ain't into that shit. I'm
and
selfish as
and you're
fuck.
and that's why I said and
So
you're
I
okay
be
to be like
like,
that.
I can't. Don't call me and tell me you about to
So
nah.
you rather him cheat and just keep it in the
And don't
just
find
who?
out. You cheat. If
Yeah,
you
don't
cheat,
find
and you
out.
better be so fucking good at it that I
Right,
don't find out about it. And if
right.
you can cheat on me and fulfill me, then you deserve to
Hmm.
cheat in peace. But the
Okay.
thing is, as long as my peace ain't disturbed, I don't want to know about it. So you better be so good at it that I don't find out.
So
That's
so
my
good at
basically,
house.
what happened in the dark, don't bring it to the light.
You know,
Don't let me find out.
it all comes out though. It all
Exactly. So
comes
don't
right.
out.
do
It
It
it.
all
all comes out.
So don't
Whatever
do
you
it.
do in the dark come out. Like
no,
Yo, but
I've been through that. I was in a relationship for years and I had a side
yeah,
dude for 3. Like it all came out. I thought I could hide him. And he played his position and everything. Like, huh?
got exposed on the internet and everything. Like what?
Right. Like, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's eventually come out. He played his
Yeah.
position so good.
Like
But
for real. For
mhm.
like listen, I had a good side dude before and I'd been in a relationship, like living the whole double life. And then when I shit hit the fan,
Mhm.
yeah, I can't do that. So I'm just gonna be open. I'm gonna tell you.
Mhm.
And
That's
it's
Hold on, he
easier.
said.
It's
Hold on,
easier.
he said the relationship
Ain't
ain't gonna work if you don't believe my lies, baby.
Oh
Gotta be
yeah, he
good
on
at it.
trash.
Yeah.
Gotta
He
be
on
good at
trash
it.
on here.
Paintball
Gotta
say,
be
don't
quicker than that.
FaceTime me, light skin.
That's for you.
No, I'm FaceTiming you, baby. Answer this phone call.
Funny, that's funny.
No, but for real. So what? Okay, so what do you do? Like, if you out with on a date or you hanging out or whatever, and your main like call you or FaceTime you, answer or don't answer? I'm
I
answering.
answer.
Look, I ain't gonna cap. If I'm honest, if I'm listening, okay, listen. It go both. It's two sides to this. If my girl know about it, about me doing my thing, then and she's open to it, then I'm gonna answer it. But at the same time, and vice versa, if the girl that I'm dealing with know about it and she understands, like, I gotta answer this call so we don't get interrupted no more. It's like a 2,000. It's like a two-sided thing.
Well, not
on
even
that type
as that as an interruption. So like me, like I answer my phone. Like again, I'm very, very single. So if I'm with a nigga and a nigga call me, I'm answering my phone. Hey babe, what's going on? You good? Oh, okay, well, I'm all right. I'm with my peoples right now. I'm gonna hit you up when I'm done.
But you hear with the words you said, but no, listen, that's
What?
like, all right, so that, as an example, you said I'm with my peoples. That's like
They all
a
your people.
girl.
They are my peoples.
No, but listen. But that's like a girl telling a dude like, hey, this my cuz, and
No,
in realization, that's not your cuz.
So listen, so like
They
me,
your people.
I know what to say. So I'm gonna either say I'm with my friend. So my people that deal with me, they know a friend is a man. I'm with my girls. I'm with the sis. I'm with the group chat.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like they know. Like everybody knows.
Okay.
But they know the code words. They know the lingo. They know. You know what I'm saying? So like if I'm being short or I'm not talking how I normally talk, it's because like I'm with my friend right now. I'm gonna call you back because.
Right.
Hey, so I can't answer the phone like, baby, what's up? If I'm with somebody, so I'm be like, hey, like, you know what I'm saying? You good? I'm with my friend. They gonna know, like, okay, she busy. So yeah, they just gotta know.
Right.
It's
No, okay.
communication. Like, you got to
Facts.
communicate from the get-go on what do you want.
Dictionary. When you start meeting me, you gotta know.
All right,
So
this is a question then. So who breaks that then? Who breaks that? Because that's a good question. Like, say you know how y'all like. All right, say you in a relationship, they in a relationship. Like, who do you feel like breaks that? Like, who breaks that code of being? How can I say? Like the side thing. Like, who breaks that code? Like right now, I see that you don't break no code, so I see y'all don't break code. So, but I'm just saying, like,
I will break code though. I have broken code because it might be somebody that I'm rocking with. So like I'm just feeling this person so much. Like I want to be with you. Mm-hmm. So I will say something like, hey, you know what I'm saying? This is where I'm at. This is how I'm feeling. I could have all my hoes for you right now. What's up?
So I want to respond to Linda. Like, Linda, what are you confused about?
What's Linda? Yeah, so I mean, I have broken code, but a lot of time, honestly, realistically, like in our lifestyle, you don't get to break code because people, they don't, it's hard to maintain a real relationship in the lifestyle.
Facts.
So let's dim off that. Let's go to like the money part. It's money, power, and pussy, right? So if you single or if you not single, like this has been like a subject in this title for a while. And I want to know, like, with the men with the money, like, or the women with the money.
Because I am the nigga with money at this point.
Tricking versus donating. Like, how do you feel about that? Like me, like, I don't feel bad for taking your money.
When I was reading this, I was trying to think of another word, but I couldn't really find one. But
hold on, you put this though. You put, is it tricking when women get? Oh no, let's start with the
let's go with that
tricking or donating. Yeah, do you feel like it's donating or tricking when you give say a man give a woman money? Like, is it gifts or you call it trick? It's called tricking.
It depends on the person.
It's just the way you position it.
I'm not gonna say it's trick. No, it's not tricking. It depends on the person what their goal is. That's what I would say. Because at the end of the day, a person.
Linda said we going to hell, y'all.
I already see saved, so
not me, Linda.
Marcus,
I'm the relationship
Linda out of
girl.
Here. It's
But
okay
no,
if you
I'm
like
just
Linda's
saying.
comments.
Wait,
I
no,
feel like
Linda, wait, hold on, time out. Linda, please don't send me to hell. Please, I don't want to go.
Please don't.
But at the end of the day, right now, I want to be in a relationship. Like I'm ready to turn over my whole change my whole life if I find the right person.
She's the love, y'all. I love this life, y'all. I love it. I love it over here.
But I'm still gonna host the parties. I'm still gonna go, but I would just host and not indulge. Right. Linda, please don't send us to hell. I don't want to go.
Please don't. We really good people now, you know.
No, for real. We great.
Right? No, yeah, y'all really definitely is though, for sure.
She joined the wrong podcast.
Right, Josh, but I trick with money. I donate with plasma.
Exactly. That part. It's all tricky. When money's involved.
But you see what I'm saying? You're tricking only if that's your goal of trying to get something. So, like we just said, the power of money and pussy. Like his comment, I'm tricking with my money. So his whole goal to himself is what? I'm gonna use my money to get the power of getting to her. So after I get it, it don't matter after that because it could go left or right.
Some people trick for relationships too, though. Like people give money as courting. People give money as for anything. Like you said, there is an end result, but the end result is not always pussy. So sex don't always have to be the end result to get money or gifts. Hell, you got somebody like me who gifts is my love language, and I am a relationship type of girl. Mm-hmm. So it's like that's the way I want to be loved. I like gifts, big or small.
All right, so look,
but I'm the type of chick who I spend money too.
I like what he said. It's only tricking if you don't care about them. But
that's what I was trying to get at.
That's true. That's what it is.
I don't even want to put this comment he put in. He's making me laugh with it.
So like as an example, just say as an example, I'm trying to talk to you. Me, I'm not saying my money is tricking to talk to you. You see what I'm saying?
He be tricking with his plan.
That's me.
Pause for 1 second. Do we know who Linda is in real life?
No, we don't. Linda was like, "Where is the virtual woman?"
She said, "Where's the virtuous woman?" I want to make it very clear. I am a member. I go to church. I serve. I know the Lord. I pray. I believe in the power of prayer. But the God knows my heart. So again, this is for entertainment purposes.
But what makes us what do you mean?
Yeah, I feel like Linda might need to log out because she doing.
Because what do you mean?
I think
I'm not even in an open relationship. So how does that even? How am I not virtuous?
I think she's going way farther than what she's supposed to in this conversation.
Yeah,
so.
but let her say though. She here for
let her say.
She said, "Where's the virtuous woman? She right here."
There's always,
she's me.
Send Linda invite to the party.
But yeah, it's only tricking if it's only tricking if you feel like it. That's how I look at it. It's only tricking. It's a person. It's the person they said.
That part. What he just
not
said.
Everything.
Yeah, Marcus. I like Marcus though. I like it. It's tricking if you're doing to gain something, but making sure your person is cool is different. You got to learn.
And that's what I was trying to say.
Learn your person.
Right.
So like my thing is if I say like, oh babe, I'm about to go out with the girls, and he be like, okay, well, here go some money. I don't feel like that's tricking. He's giving me
not tricking. If he's your man.
No.
So are we talking about being single or being in a relationship? Because I don't think you're tricking if you're in a relationship.
No, if you're in a relationship,
if you're in a relationship, that doesn't even apply.
But no,
as
a single man, even with a single man doing that, I don't feel like I'm not gonna say it's actually tricking. I just feel like he has a lot of respect for you. Because that's what it is. A lot of men and women don't really have enough respect until they see somebody do something for you. Like, as an example, people like, you real until you be in a real situation. That's what I think that where it come with money and stuff with men and women when they talk about tricking, because a man not going to swiftly just give out his money. Now, if he got a potential goal of what he wants,
like that, give me money right now. That's not true.
Men with limited amount of money is not going to just give out his money. But men that got money, they giving it up because they got something that they want to obtain. So
Right.
niggas with limited amount of money,
Yeah,
no, they're
Right.
not giving it up. A nigga just going to work and they working hard for their money, and this is
Right.
all they got. They living
not
from
giving it up.
paycheck to paycheck. They paying bills. They doing it. They ain't just about to give off no money for no pussy for no. They not doing that. But niggas who got money and they like they got like in disposable amounts. They just giving that shit away because they trying to, for one, impress a bitch, impress a nigga. They trying to impress niggas with money. Give niggas money. They don't care. They just giving it away.
Right.
But that
give it away.
But that also come back to what we say about social media and the hip hop world and all this, because they see the guys that doing all this stuff that got the money, and yeah, they got the weed dispensary, they smoking big bag, and everybody's watching that, just like Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B and all them. Everybody looking at that type of stuff. So when you look at that, everybody goes off of, what can you show me? Because I'm watching this dude Moneybag throw his girl 40 acres and a mule, and it'd be like, how can you judge a man on that, and you're not even doing the same thing? You're not even giving up half of what they doing. So half of these girls have businesses before they even got with these dudes.
That
you see what I'm
part, I like
saying?
what he just said.
Yeah. I like this comment.
Yeah.
Right.
Facts.
How to make the girl happy, whatever she like
It's
you
a
were
give and
saying,
take.
love language.
I just feel like it's not
Right.
tricking.
You
It's
just
a
gotta
give
know
and
who
take.
you dealing with.
It's a
Right.
given. It's a learning lesson. That's how when you deal in a relationship, what we say, "Oh, I'm not mad. It's just a learning lesson. The mistakes I made in this, I'm not gonna make in the next." You see what I'm saying? So
What?
nowadays, yeah, women and men are tight in their pockets. Like you said, the ones that actually got it to do it, they are more arrogant with it. You see what I'm saying? I feel like the man that has the money
Not
and can
always.
do it.
No.
No, I'm not saying like all of them, but I'm just saying the ones that do have it, they're arrogant, because if you're not doing something they like or you don't do, that's just like vice versa with a woman that make more money than a man. She's gonna do the same thing because number one, she feel like she's the head honcho. Now she feel like she's the alpha. You see what I'm saying? Not all women, but
okay. Well, so will it be considered tricking when a woman give money, or what was I supposed to? What was supposed to say, Coco?
they say or any,
It's
for anything.
to pay for things.
Okay, to pay for
Well, I
things.
think
Yeah.
that's what they say. Hold on, let me go
I
look.
think it's the same thing. It just is it to me is whether we're talking single or relationships. Because when
Mhm.
you're in a relationship, whether I'm doing stuff for you or you're doing stuff for me, I think that's what a relationship is. It's not tricking, it's
Mhm.
actually being in a relationship. To me, that's partnership. I'm picking
Yeah.
up your pieces, you picking up my pieces. I pay for this, you pay for that. We're both contributing to this relationship some type of way financially.
Right.
But when you're single and you are using money as an objective to gain what it is that you want without the other party gaining the same thing or the benefit, then it's, to me, it's tricking. Like if I'm just, I know that if I get this some money, I'm gonna get whatever it is that I'm searching for, whether it's love, sex, whatever.
Yeah.
I know that I'm going to get this if I spend X amount of dollars. That is tricking.
Right.
Because you're tricking a person out of what it is that they have for money.
I wouldn't say it's trick. I would say this. It depends. If a person not asking for the money, so as an example, I'm saying that because I done seen somebody, literally a girl that deal with a dude, and she just met him, and she'll buy him a whole bunch of stuff. Never asked for it, but you'll buy him this stuff.
She's still tricking.
And a person, and with you accepting it, y'all, a person would be like, bro, you playing that person because you accepting the gift. But like, if I technically didn't ask for it, that's just like as y'all, if y'all at work and I text you and be like, hey, how you doing? Like, how your day? I'm at work chilling. But then you just get a dozen roses with a box of chocolate to your job. I'm not expecting you to be like, no, I'm not gonna take this. Like, so it's like it depends. If a woman trying to tell me in the first couple of months, like the first month or so, you telling me you gonna give me $1,000 to $2,000, and you're tricking to try to win me. But like, if as an example, if you just talking to me and you be like, babe, I just want to buy you some lunch because you at work or something like that, I don't count that as tricking. That's just you.
It's lunch.
I'm so sad. So am I a trick? I'll be paying for niggas haircuts and everything. Like, am I tricking?
You a trick, Coco. I'm just playing.
Hold on. When
No,
say,
you just got a good heart.
When you say how much we talking
I
about,
mean, for me, I
so when you say
refuse. Like,
this,
I refuse. Like, honestly, like I just got in a conversation with somebody that he's used to paying me. Like, he's always getting my nails done, everything, like always. You know what I'm saying? Then he stopped. So the other day he's like, "You coming over?" I said, "No, you ain't." You didn't make your payment this month. Like, you want me to come over?
What
You want me to come over?
Sugar daddies, like, I don't.
oh, she said,
I don't
you
know
want
if
me
it's
to come over.
No, I would not. I refuse. Like, he could, yeah, I call it tricking. Yeah, he's probably tricking on me, but I'm giving him what he wants. You know, I'm giving all these bags of
So
tricks
fair
out here,
exchange
bro.
ain't robberies.
But so look, this
Fair
is the thing.
exchange ain't robbery shit. So if
Right,
you knew
a
what
fair
the
exchange.
arrangement was,
So hold on.
you
So
breached
what
your
you telling
contract.
me is,
So with that
Right.
being
so
said, you're out
so
of here.
you so you're telling me, so
you
you
got
telling
me
me
out
the
here with
price
my
of
one
money
nail
is
off,
worth.
and you want some
So,
pussy?
but
No,
I'm saying,
honey.
so my
No,
whole
it's not
thing
off.
is,
It's still
One
here.
nail
But
off.
I'm just
so
saying,
no.
if I
So
have
what
one
you're
nail
saying
off,
is,
you want me
right?
to come bend over with my one nail off? Like, for real? Like, no, get my nails done.
Get my nails
I
done first.
think- I hate
but
to say that,
it
but
just depends on who you're dealing with. When that's something that's established in the beginning, you knew what you was dealing. He knew what he was dealing with when he agreed to whatever arrangement y'all had. So the minute
but what if
that
he didn't
stopped,
agree to it? But
that's
what
what
if
I
he
said. It
didn't
was
had
the
to
agreement. It's
But
the
see,
agreement we had in the beginning.
Well, me and
okay.
episode, you gotta have a contract. You got listen.
That's why I said, if you was listening to all my episodes, I have contracts with these guys.
Oh, y'all
So
if
you break contract, I'm gonna break
so
contract.
you breach your contract, then it's over with. You don't pay your rent. What happened? You get evicted.
This shit crazy. Listen,
you
hold on,
out of here.
You ain't making the rent. You ain't making the
right there. Listen. That's how you can tell men are manipulated by vagina.
No, they're not. They men pay for great service. Like, just like you go to a nice restaurant, they pay for great service. It's not.
But no, listen. Well, I understand we pay for great service, but look, y'all gotta understand something. Y'all are literally cheating the system. Y'all are literally telling the dude, like, if you don't pay for this amount, you're not getting this cookie.
I don't say
but you agreed.
No,
you were not finessed.
You agreed to this.
You agreed to it. It's like here's the contract. Read it over, and you have the option to say yes, I'll participate, or no, the stakes too high.
That's what I'm saying. And how dare you sign it? And how dare you ask me to come over when you broke your contract last week? How dare you? You know,
every single person that I've been with that's like consistently giving me money, or we had some type of like contract, it came from them. It didn't come from me. And it was up to me to agree to it. Now, like, I'm gonna say not every single, but I'm gonna say 8 out of 10. Like, these men, it depends on the caliber of man you fucking with too. It depends on the type of dude.
So I ain't never had no contract. So I'm a little green.
I'm about to say the
same. When y'all get these contracts, are these like single men who just like, okay, or are these like men that are already involved and the contract is like, shut the fuck up. Here's what we doing us. You shut the fuck up. This is like a non-disclosure.
Yeah, it is. It's a non-disclosure.
That's manipulating.
Yeah, we live off of NDA for sure. But
it's actually, I mean, it's actually like a real contract. Like, like, hey, this is what I expect. This is this, and I don't tell who you are. You can't. But you provide service. I mean, I know it's like sound like prostitution, but it's really not.
Look,
it's soft.
I know. I told you my language be weird.
I would say.
What am I?
See, no, listen, it's different. Like, so
I think tricking became the softer word.
I feel like it is. It's just now you don't have a pimp. It is. Listen what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, okay, as an example, y'all saying contract, so y'all more so on like the 50 Shades of Grey type thing. But what I'm saying is on a whole nother level of that. I mean,
sometimes you don't even have sex with these contracts. There's contracts where you just go on date with them.
Like, I didn't been in a contract where he needs some arm candy. Okay, I'm gonna get my hair done. Well, he's gonna get my hair done, nails done, toes done.
Yeah.
he need me to pop out and show up, I'm gonna pop out, show
Where
up.
y'all
So
find these
basically, what you
contracted
telling me
men
is you y'all some
He said
escorts
what?
in this
Where
small
you
class
find them?
escort.
You say that about us.
Is there
We
like an
not
elite
escorts.
club or something? Like,
We not escorts.
There
We are-
is. It's all who you surround yourself with. Like there's men out here
shit.
that are so generous. Like there's
Yeah.
very generous men out here.
you gotta
And
be
you know that's all they have. All they do is work. All they do is make
They don't
money
got
and they just want
they don't have time. So
or they got women out, or they got their woman that's just not giving him none, you know, or not giving him attention or not. So he's willing to pay another woman and give him time.
Right.
Like, you know, there's men out here like that. And it's like you're not gonna really find them because that's not what you're looking for. You feel me?
Right.
And
When
I
you're
feel like
when
them
you're
type of
looking
guys-
for stuff like that, like when I meet people, I tell them right away, like, hey, they try to get my number. I'm like, are you open? Are
Right.
you open to this? Like I always keep it either
but
they're
I
not
feel
going
like
to deal
them
with me
type
or
of
not.
guys have low self-esteem. Like, and when I
For
say
what? Low self-esteem. No, most guys that have
No,
the money
no.
got big dick energy. For
No,
real.
no, listen.
But they got the money.
No, I'm not saying it like that. No, listen, I'm not
a
saying like that.
business
When I say low
Yes,
self-esteem,
Jay.
when I say like a low self-esteem, because if you can't just find somebody or
The
meet
man?
somebody,
Who has low self-esteem? The man or the woman?
the man, no, not the woman, not the
Never.
woman.
The
No,
guys
no,
that
listen.
have the highest self-esteem ever.
I'm saying a man because at the end of the day, he's basically buying you to participate how he wants you to do in a certain
So
extent.
that makes him have low self-esteem.
That's a
because
pleaser.
if you're a real man, you don't have to pay to. That's like you're paying.
If you're
for
a real man,
somebody.
you don't have to pay.
Yes, you do.
No, I'm not saying pay as in like he's literally like y'all just said. I got a contract with a dude where I'm his eye candy on his arm. So like as an example, just say you the only girl that been around his family. So he'd be like, well, I'm gonna pay you to come around my family to make it seem like we're in a relationship. I know, but we're talking about people that's paying for it. That's a contract. If you're my eye candy, if I need you to come,
but that doesn't make nobody low self-esteem. That just makes like we have a contract. Like it's not no low self-esteem thing. Like a lot of guys with money really have high self-esteem because they could do
I'm not
it.
saying they don't.
Money is power.
Money is power.
But why? Yeah, money is power because guys know that if
So
we
you
don't
can
have
buy a
money,
woman
you're not
to
gonna
do
look
whatever
at-
you
you're not-
want her to do.
No,
That's power.
This is why I'm saying that because as an example. All right, but
Can no broke man come and
No,
sign
I'm
a
gonna break it
Hey,
down
you
to
contract?
you
do
simple.
nothing.
And look, I'm gonna break it down to you simple,
Powerless
right?
ass.
Y'all could walk around, right? You can walk around in a beater. You can walk around in a beater, some flip flops, and some leggings.
Is it a girl or a guy?
A guy. No, girl.
No.
My bad. Girl. I mean, girls. Y'all can walk around in a beater, some leggings, and some flip flops, and y'all can have 1,000 niggas come to y'all and try to talk to y'all.
That's
But
broke,
let me,
dude.
right? So, but let a guy, right, walk around with some basic shoes on and all this. Your first perspective of looking at him is, let me see what you worth. That's not even the money that's coming out your pocket. I'm looking at your whole
Let me
appearance.
stop you real quick. I was just out with Love on, was that Wednesday when I was with you? Wednesday?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was dressed up from head to toe. Hair pop, lashes, makeup, brows, dress, sandals, toes. Not one single man came up to me. So it don't
Stop
matter
it.
how you dress. Love. Stop. We ain't about to get into that. But
I'm just saying, I'm just saying, you're talking about a club. I'm just saying, if you go into a grocery store and just walk down the aisle with your, like, just say you wake up and like, I gotta go to the grocery store and just go get something. You just throw some leggings. A dude gonna instantly, you will walk past. I want y'all to just like literally think about what I'm saying. Just think about this. When y'all walk past a dude or anything, just look back and see if he look back at you. 90% of the time, 99.9% of the time, he's looking at you. And guess what you got on? Nothing that's expensive. You might not even have on your full makeup or nothing.
It just depends
they're
on
gonna
where
talk to
they
you.
are. It's not necessarily what they have on. It's
Man, they tripping.
where you're finding them at. So
Yeah,
if I'm at a country club and I see a guy walking around in some fucking sandals and some shorts, I'm not going to think he's broke. He's in a country. I'm automatically assume. Now, when I see that nigga with them Gucci shoes on, that Gucci belt, I'm gonna think he broke.
I would think he
You
broke.
got the nigga with the Gucci's fit on next to the nigga with the New Balance on. I'm gonna opt out for the nigga with the New Balance, depending on where we are, what atmosphere it is.
Okay,
But
Because men with money are going to
demeanor,
surround
though.
themselves in places where you know they have money. Like, you're not going to find a man with money at a hole in the wall in the bar.
Right.
Like, not big money. Like, yeah, they might have drug dealer money type, you know, and not to say nothing about the niggas that sell dope or whatever like that, but we talking about 401ks. They're not going down there. You're going to find them in a country club. You're going to find them in a cigar bar. You're going to find them in the places that, you're going to find them in the places that you're going to know. You know what
because that's why I said, like, I dealt with, you know, especially working with customers and working with, you know, my clientele and stuff. Like, it be the guys that are designed out that really be broke. Like, they don't tip good. Nothing. They think $5 is a tip. I'd be like, no, but it'd be the guy with just the regular, you know, clothing, you know, just give him great service. Like, the money, like, the tip is great. Yeah. So
no,
I don't go by what he could be walking in a New Balances, a white beater and some shorts. Honestly, y'all, like, it'd be the arms for me. Gotta be
these arms.
Yes, I'm like that, y'all. Sorry, it'd be the arms, but you got to be sexy, like.
So here goes good one right here. Pull up the income requirements when it comes to dating.
Yeah. So we are talking about the income requirements, right? Income requirements when it comes to dating and relationship. Yeah, let's change the whole, like.
Weekend so far, and we already hourly. All right.
So we do have a couple of questions here first, though. Okay. Let's start with what's real money? For, like we said, 401k, like retirement. Like, what are you gonna invest in me? You know what I'm saying? If we're together, like, that's real money to me.
So in my opinion, knowing your net worth, like net worth, is real money, because you, like, only people with money even think about that or know that. And then even I just say, like, just having, like, something outside of just checkings and basic savings, like stocks, bonds, like that.
But that's only if you're getting into relationships. Like, if it's just,
I just feel like you just gotta be, you have to make enough money to comfortable for yourself to afford the type of relationship you're dealing with. I would say,
but because what if you don't want a relationship? So it don't even matter. Like, if it's just a contract, it's just the money.
No, we talking about it comes with the dating and what's the name. You gotta have some type of standard about yourself when it comes to the money. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Because at the end of the day, single or in a relationship, y'all both should be able to have your own type of grind, your own type of hustle. So when y'all come together, even it's not a 60, 80, nothing. When one I'm scratch your back when you down, and I scratch your back when I'm down. You know what I'm saying? It's a thing like that. So I don't really.
So are you referencing being the income? That's what you're talking about?
Yeah, I think
in a relationship.
Like, you personally, go ahead, Keith. Go ahead.
No, that's what I'm trying to figure out. If we're talking about income, like, how much income do you need to be in a relationship? For me, that's not a big factor. Like, I am the income, like, for real. But I don't want no broke nigga, period. No. So I think when dealing with a man, it's levels to relationships. And that's what I think people don't understand. It's levels. So if you a man making $100,000, you're not going to want to date a bitch making $20,000. You just don't want no broke bitch. She's a liability. So you want somebody who's going to become an asset to you, who's going to be able to at least match what you got. So if you do fall off, she gonna pick up the pieces and vice versa. So no, I don't want no broke nigga who don't even come to where I am. Yes, I'm at an age now where I'm done with potential. I don't want to date your potential. You got to come already assembled here, you know. So I'm not gonna build you. I can, but I'm not. I'm done with that shit. Like, I'm not building a nigga up if he's not already. He got to come build, and then we go build together from that. So
I can't.
The money. There's no number. like per se, like, oh, you have to make $100,000. No,
And
it's
that's what I
not that.
think.
But you have to be
What
able
I
to
was
match
saying.
what
Like,
I got.
it's really not a. It's really. That's why I said it's not a number, because at the end of the day, you could date somebody that's got more money than you, but at the end of the day, if you're educated, smart, and they listening to you when y'all talking and see that your head on straight, regardless how much money you make, it shouldn't even matter, because you know that they are smart themselves. They're intelligent enough to save money,
I
because
might
at the end
know
of the
that
day,
you're intelligent, but if you don't see your own potential, and that's what happens a lot of times, women fall in love with potential. I see all the potential in you, and I see that you're smart. I see that you can go far as hell, but then you never you never make it.
They get comfortable.
You
They
don't
get
see
comfortable.
your own potential,
Right.
or you lack ambition, you lack
Right.
drive. So I fell in love with potential, and then your potential never flourished. So now what? Like, you have to
but
come with
like you
more
said,
than
like,
that.
but you said you see the potential, but it also you gotta see his goals and his dreams, just like vice versa. As an
How
That
many?
example,
part.
How long am
like
I
when
going
I
to
say
take?
that,
How long am I going to be helping you
I mean,
follow your
no,
dream?
so go back
I'm
to what
saying,
PG said, but first, but listen,
Okay.
so it's like a 10-year age gap or more between us and you, Dale. So that's why we
no, I
like,
know,
no. But so my thing is like, I'm potential already. I don't have time for potential.
Yeah.
For me, I know at the end of the day, if a man asks me, Coco, what do you bring to the table?
Right.
Bitch, I am the table. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I come already put together. Like, I might have an emotional struggle here or some trauma, or I'm healing from this, but my shit is together. And
That's how I feel too. Like, and with that, it's like that whole match with like I want you to match, because a lot, I know that they say like you can come. I'm not saying that you gotta be this boiling ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? But you like, okay, for instance, when they say what you bring to the table. I bring money to the table, you know what I'm saying? But I also bring all that other shit, like, advice and encouragement, and I can help you grow your business, and I can be your peace when you having a hard day. Like, I got all of that shit too. But all of that is great, but you gotta be able to do shit. Like, me personally, I want a man that's good with their hands. Like, you can't not be handy around this bitch. And if you're not, then you gotta at least know who to call when something is fucked up, But you got a lot of niggas who can't fix shit, can't pay for shit. Like, what the hell we gonna do?
No, I know, and I understand that. Like,
but that's because they date. What did I say? Date. What is that word? Where you date your income? Like, you date within your budget.
What you make. You date what you make.
And that's real. I think
date within your budget.
If you don't within your budget.
Yeah, if you don't have that much, you could go to a girl that just doesn't have that much, and you guys could build together.
Doesn't require that much. Exactly.
Right, and then it might work because you guys build each other. It's all about building.
Yeah. I said somebody for everybody for sure. But
there's somebody for everybody. But that's not for me. I know what I want because, like I said, we are the table. Whatever you bring, I could bring too, but I just choose not to because that's just how I am. Like, I like a man to invest in me first. Invest in me first.
Think that a lot of times a man want to know that his woman is capable to bring something to the table. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, okay, I think a lot of women take the independent word to a whole nother level when they say independent, because a lot of men, we know that at the end of the day, we are supposed to be the provider, we supposed to be the protector, we supposed to be this thing. But a lot of women out here yells out, "Oh, I'm independent, I don't need no man, I don't need this." So instantly, no, I'm not saying no. I'm not saying
I need a man.
No, I'm not. No,
I need a man.
Okay,
listen to me when I say it. I'm gonna say it real loud. I need a man.
I'm talking to the podcast because,
I don't need
as an example, I know a lot of guys that deal with women and
you need a handyman. Any good handyman out there that can fix my blinds and my pipes?
I'm being realistic because, like, a lot of my friends that I know that like a lot of my guy male friends that I know are older than me. So, like, y'all are older than me. Like, my baby mama are older than me. Women that I deal with are older than me. So with me, I learned from them and off of like a lot of stuff. So a lot of guys my age or older than me that I deal with that's around my age, they hear me be like, I could change a tire, or I could do an oil change, or I could do a little fix it. You know what I'm saying? I could do fix, but the only reason why
would you take a handyman if he was broke? Like he fixed everything around the house and he just broke and he just stays home.
That's why
wait, huh? What you mean, bro? What's bro?
No. Like he's a stay-at-home man.
No, I don't want to stay at home anything. If I can't stay at home, he can't stay at home either. Because there's too many jobs. If he's a handyman, that's the job right there. It's too many places for you to go out and utilize that skill set to not be a stay-at-home.
Nowadays, you can't even say places. Nowadays, you got so much apps and stuff nowadays that like letting you get jobs with no taking no drug tests and stuff, and just going like, I'm even got a handyman app where I could go fix people.
We ain't talking about that. We talking about
real handyman, like come fix these.
Right. No, I'm saying, but I'm just saying.
Okay, so PJ asked, why do women think they are the table? We are. Shit, I think. I mean, I don't have to bring the table. Doesn't necessarily mean money. Okay, it is partially is money, but what I bring to the table is this. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna make sure your clothes is clean. I'm gonna make sure the house is clean. I'm gonna make sure your dick clean. Whatever, like anything, like, and I'm gonna make sure you satisfied. That's the table I'm gonna bring to you.
Right, but
you know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna, and I feel like,
and I'm gonna be a freak for you whenever you want. Right,
what you're looking for. So what do you want to at your table? That's the thing. Like everybody thinks they're the table, but what do you want to sit on your table? You might not like flowers sitting on your table.
No,
you might not like, you know what I'm saying? You might
want to. That's what it really is.
No, it's what do you want? Yeah, what do you want at your table? Who do you want to sit at your table with you? So that's where that, if a woman. Okay, because women do love to say I am the table, but that's because they're not breaking down what that means, and it just depends on who they are as a woman. Like she said, she gonna make sure your dick clean, sucked, and all of that shit. She gonna make sure your clothes clean. She gonna make sure all of that. And it's like men love to say, "Well, I can do that myself," but do you want to? Do you really want to?
No, you have to do it better.
For me, I'm gonna make sure that you. I want to know, like. At this age, like I've grown over time. So yeah, before I probably be like, I don't fuck about, you know, what you got going on and shit like that. But now it's like as 42, yeah, how was your day? You know, what about your day was hard? What can I do to help you have a better night? You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. Let's communicate. That's the type of shit that I want to. That's the table that I am at this point.
That's what I'm saying. But a lot of women,
you're not old.
Girl,
I say that a lot of women
don't do old ass age. I need
they bring their problems to the table to the men to solve. So a lot of times,
can do all that, cook, clean, and he can get his sexual.
Do you want to though?
But do you want to though?
But crazy about me. So like me, when I say I am the table, like the type of woman, I was about to say the type of bitch, but the type of woman that I am, I will literally be a table for somebody that I love. Like let me hold you up. Let me give you a place to sit. Let me listen. I will get on all fours. Put your feet on my back if you need to rest. Like that's what type of girl I am.
I ain't going that far.
She's a lover. That's why. She's a lover.
That's the submissive girl in me, though. So I literally would be a table. Like you can come here, put it all on me, sit it down.
No, I know.
Me too, though. Like I will be like I'm the table too.
So when I say I am the table, I mean in a literal form. You can come to me, you can put all this on me, and I'm gonna hold it for a second. And then I need
to figure out what to do with it. And that's the thing. Like that's what women do. They take what you have and their solutions. They don't allow you to be the problem solver for everything. They take what you have and they kind of distribute it where it needs to go. They found solutions for it in ways that you may not be able to come up with.
So you don't feel like.
So I want to go into PJ's comment.
Yes, a man can do that.
But he's getting sexual favors from any female. So with that being said, you didn't have to give the female anything for the sexual favors? Like, did you have to pay her? Or was it free pussy? Like, everything comes with a price. You know what I'm saying?
Even if it's that $40 pussy.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like,
realistically, if a woman really fuck with you, you don't have to give her nothing. She's going to do it off the strength that like she fuck with you.
But that's what,
But that's
and that's
a
the thing.
man
Like
too, though.
everybody's
But no,
cutting,
that's
everybody like splitting hairs. Are we talking about single people just tricking off on each other and just getting something, getting whatever they can from each other, or are we talking about contracts and that, you know, that
I
aspect
think we're
of it? Or are
mostly
we talking
about singles.
relationships?
I think we're
Because in a
talking about
relationship,
singles.
all of that
Mhm.
don't even matter.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright,
Like us
so
three,
we're gonna stick to
us
the
three are all
single
single,
part.
right? Are all? I mean,
Single
hold on.
part.
Us
The single
four, are
part.
we all
Let's
single?
just
Yes.
let's just
Single.
talk about the single part because that's what we're
Are
talking
you
about
single,
here.
honey?
No, but we can talk about the single part.
He said no.
No, but we can talk about the single part.
Well, you can't speak for single because you're in a relationship.
Yeah, you're not.
Oh, I can't speak for single.
You
How?
can't
When you're
see,
not
and that's
right
the problem.
Why? No, listen, no,
And
because
that's
if
the problem.
no, because no, that's not a problem. Because if I was single, I could speak on if I was single.
If you were single, you
But
would
you're
agree
not
with
single.
all with us. Right?
No,
Hey, so
I
give us
cannot
the
know. I
If you
cannot
were
say I
single,
know.
you would be
See,
tricking.
No.
Hold on. If you were so if you're single, I'm confused.
If
So
I
if
was
you're
single,
single,
would I be tricking? No, I don't know. Like if I went
What
to
would
a
you
bar,
be doing?
listen. No,
what
listen,
would you be
listen.
doing? How would you
Listen,
get
I'm
that
about to tell
woman?
you. 'Cause no,
Hot
listen,
seat,
listen,
hot
listen.
seat.
I'm about
What
to
would you
listen.
do?
I'm about to tell you because listen, a lot of people, my dudes did that. We went out to the club. They like, you weren't talking to nobody. Why do you feel like I have to talk to somebody because you're talking to everybody?
Why
So
you keep
my thing is,
talk about
What
you.
does that have to do with
We
the
talk
subject
about
that
what,
we're talking
how would
about?
but if I
you,
was
if
single,
you
listen,
were
okay,
in the
all right,
bar and you saw
okay.
a chick that you was like, damn, she hot, or damn, I want to see what's up with her. What you doing? What's your play?
I'm gonna watch the whole surrounding and see how she act first of all, because
No, you're
if
not.
no, I promise.
No, you're
Listen,
not.
y'all listen.
Not in the
Y'all
bar,
don't
you're
That's
listen.
because you're probably sitting next to
Listen.
your woman right now. Are
No,
you?
no. I'm
Listen,
just saying. Listen, I'm
that's
telling
why
you.
he
I'm
rushed
telling you.
over the phone
No,
like
listen.
this.
The thing is, y'all don't understand. Any female I done dated, I go to free groups, everything. Anybody that knows me, that if even watching it, they know me. They be like, yeah, that nigga's a wild boy. But when it comes to me being single, I do what I please. So if it's have to be something I like, I can't go for everybody else. Like I know
Of
people
course,
that like.
but I'm just
That's
saying,
what
when
we're
you see
talking
somebody you
about.
like, you're gonna actually sit there and think and watch her and all that stuff. No, if you see
No,
something you like,
yes,
you're gonna
no.
go
Listen,
up to her.
Look, I'm a no. The reason why I say that I'm an observer because I want to see your domain and
But
see
how
how
long
you
is it gonna
act.
take
But
you
you're
to
not
talk to
gonna
her?
see all of that in the
It's
bar,
not gonna.
especially
No,
if
I'm
you
not gonna.
drinking.
No,
Like
I'm
you
not
know,
saying it's
you
going.
can't
I'm
Would
not
you
practice
saying
go
I'm
all
not
buy?
about
this
to sit
real,
there.
Hold on. Would you go
like
buy her a
everyday
drink?
life.
Would you go
Yeah,
buy
I
her
would
a
buy her
drink?
a drink. I would buy her a drink, even if I get her. If I get her number, if she don't even want to give me her number, if it's a good vibe, I'm not the type of person to just try to blow the vibe because she
So
didn't
you
give me
go
her number.
trick on her, then you go buy her a drink. That's tricking,
Uh,
right?
that
Listen up,
no,
but you can't
no.
even
I'm
like
just
So
playing,
you
y'all.
call that
you
tricking?
can't even go off of what you see in the bar. Like, let me tell you, a
No,
perfect
that's
example.
donating.
And why
Right,
do you
but
always
what?
talk about the bar? Do you be at the bar 24/7? Like, do you
No,
ever
I'm
go
just
to?
saying.
Do you
I
ever
go to
go to the
listen. I
art
go to
museum?
no. I don't go to. I don't even go to bar. I don't like bars because listen. That's real fact. Anybody that
Nope.
know me, they'll be like, Dale don't go to bar. I don't go to bars because I feel like nowadays it's too expensive. First of all, when a man got to pay $20 to get in, then you got to pay at least 30 for a
Not a
double.
man with money. He don't care about that.
Right.
It's 20 to
No,
get
it's
in.
not
$20
about.
ain't
No,
shit.
it's not
This
about.
was
No,
the
listen,
other day.
It's
It's
not
been
a.
50 per
See, it's
person.
no.
That ain't
See,
shit. I would
that's the thing.
Right.
It's
I,
not
we gonna
about
go
money
in
because
with.
a dude
We
that
already
got
have our
money.
sections already. Like,
But it's my thing. A dude with money, he gonna take you to a fine restaurant and buy you a bottle. He not about to go into a bar and just boom boom and buy you a drink. He's gonna do the
no, but
lavish
a man
stuff.
will
So,
take you. A man with money will take you and your girls to the
Wherever
club
you
and
want to
right.
go.
whatever you
but
want to do.
that don't mean no man, because any dude could do that. A dude, if
not
they know
any
us,
dude.
Not if you don't
no,
want
I'm
to
not
spend
saying.
$20
All right,
to
let me
get
take
in.
that back. Okay. Let's take that back.
You think
A man
20?
that
Hold
got a
on. Do
job and
anybody
got
think
all right.
$20 is expensive
A
to get
man,
in a
listen.
That's
bar?
the
Okay, let me
biggest.
say this.
I
A
just say
man that
$50
have a
for a
job and got
ticket
to
to get
hustle
into
about
somewhere.
himself.
So
There
20
you
to
go.
me.
$20 is
Listen,
nothing.
okay,
Pay
listen.
$20 to get.
A man that got to hustle about himself and got a job, it's a different. Like a girl couldn't tell me like, oh, could you buy from my? Because it's nothing to me to do it because I make enough money. I'm a manager at my own job and I still hustle on the side. I don't have to, but
Me
I
too.
do it for myself. So I do it because I like money and it's not against nobody else. So that's what I'm
Me
saying.
too.
So it's nothing. That's what I'm saying.
So if a
it
girl
goes
requires,
off.
so if you date this girl that you're buying the drink for, right? And the girl was like, well, you know, like I'm waiting for a couple more girls to pull up, and her girls pull up. Would you buy them all drinks?
Why should I have to buy them all drinks?
You don't have to. Are you going to though?
That's the rule. You would
probably
never
nine
get
out
her
of 10.
then.
So you're gonna only buy
listen,
one
listen,
girl.
Listen. 9 out of 10. Most likely, I'm probably not, because 9 out of 10 when she tell me that she's. But listen, when she tell me this,
Out of here.
I'm going. Listen, no, listen what I'm saying. No, listen, no, y'all gotta understand what I'm about to tell y'all. 9 out of 10. If I talk to a girl, most likely I have my dudes with me. So if I approach a female and she be like, "Oh, I'm my girl's about to pull up," I'm gonna tell my boys like, "Hey, she got some friends coming through."
That's dumb.
And
That's
boom, that's not dumb. How that's dumb?
Listen to me. Listen to me. If we was right now, right? Any man that I deal with in my life right now, if me, Key, and Love, and whoever else with us is there, get around for everybody.
Right, get around.
But it's a different. He probably know that y'all 9 out of 10, like you just said.
But I'm saying though, even a man that I had met on the first night.
Because guess what though? If the man buys us around, no, Coco, if the man buys us around, guess what? Me and you buying them around too.
Right.
That's how it goes.
Right. It's reciprocation.
Because that's how we are. You can't
so
just.
I understand y'all, but most likely 90% of the time, women don't do that in the club. So for y'all, yes, I understand what y'all talking about. But when y'all talk about come down from where y'all at and down.
But you know what?
Ain't no woman looking for
that goes to what I just said about men who work 9 to 5 jobs, who are, you know what I'm saying, they working really hard for their money. They don't want to spend $30 on themselves for fucking drinks. So no, they're not going to buy a bunch of bitches some drinks in a bar because they don't want to spend too much money on their own drinks in a bar. But then you have the men who have it. So you have some people who budget that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you're going out to the bar, you know, you might meet somebody, and that's just, it's just kind of like etiquette of, you know,
it's etiquette.
If you see a girl, you're interested in her, she got her girls, and especially if it's only two, you just buy them a drink.
No, listen what you said. Now it's a different, it's two. But when you say you bringing 5 or 6 to 7 girls, now you want me to buy for an entourage.
7 times 10 is only $7.
But now, like you said, if I
date
walk up
in
to
your budget, though, that's where dating in your budget comes to play.
But no, I'm saying, like, as an example, if you and
then you need to talk to the single girl that's over there in the corner that has no friends.
What I'm saying is, if I'm walking up, I'm not gonna walk up to a group of girls and be like, "Hey,
that's what we just said."
I'm saying, as an example, if you and her sitting at the bar and I walk up on her and I'm trying to talk to her and you sitting there, of course I'm gonna be generous to buy you a drink too as well, just because
there's only 2 of us.
And on top of that, I'm not trying to be rude because y'all could have been talking and I could have disturbed the peace where you like, nigga, why you just stop me talking to my friend? And then you could be looking at me
like that.
No, not all females. I'm not saying that, but some females would be like, you can't talk to that man. Don't even know that this man might be buying you a drink and her a drink.
I don't know what bars you be going to because, like,
I go to a
lot of women aren't like that.
No, I'm not saying that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying.
So let me ask you this question. It's like a quiz I like to be doing, to people. So you go into this nice, let's say you go to just what's a club? Say you're going to the corner alley, whatever.
Okay.
Right? Okay. Right. It's just a regular bar, whatever. So you see a girl that you like she's your type, like she got the booty, whatever your type is, right? But she's with 4 girls, and you really want to talk to her. She's over there laughing, smiling. You like her personality from what you observe because you like to observe them, right? And you like this girl. So you're like, damn, man, I want to get her number. Like, I want to get her number. You wouldn't invest in that to get her number? Like, you have to invest in that. Or you're going to talk to the girl in the corner that is not your type at all. No. Or you're going to talk to that girl that's not your type at all, that be in the corner over there,
what I'm saying is,
because she's by herself, because you're too cheap to buy her.
I'm gonna invest, but I'm gonna pull her to the side. Like, if she with her friends, I'm gonna say, excuse me, can I talk to you for a minute? Because that's the right way of doing it.
And then you
Now,
No, I don't even talk. No,
They
that's
gonna
not
be
the right. I'm gonna
no,
give you a. I'm gonna give you a tip.
no,
I'm gonna
hold
give
on.
you
You
a
just said
love
the
tip
point,
of the
but
day,
listen,
y'all.
you just said the
Love
point
tip of the
earlier.
day today is if you're interested in a girl in a bar or a club, go and buy her first drink first. When that first drink come out, toast to a good night, and then talk to her. You can't pull me.
No,
No, you can't pull me to the side.
no, I
No, I'm
never
with my
said no. You
girls.
said no. Listen, what you
I'm
said.
with my
Now that's
girls.
a
You can't
bar.
pull me
That's
to
a
the
bar
side until you
activity.
buy all of us a drink. Like
don't
But
honestly.
that's a bar
start
activity. You just said to talk to you.
No, you will not talk to me until you're at a bar. Now, okay, if you're at a park,
somebody said the
there's
same
no
bar.
bar. So
They
you're
said
at a park, of course you could pull and talk to me. But if we just talking about a bar, like I'm at a bar trying to, I mean, we probably all therefore because we're all single, we all want to find that person to go home with or relationship with or whatever.
not
No,
me.
no, I know what you mean. Like if I'm at a
But I'm
bar,
just
yes, I know
saying,
what you mean.
tip, like
If
I
I'm gonna
said,
walk
like
up to you, I'm gonna give you a drink. I'm not gonna just walk up to you and just try to have conversation with you. No, I'm
you
going
just
to
said,
get
let
you a
me.
drink.
You just said, I'm
But
gonna,
you
like, can
said
I talk to you?
everybody. No, I'm gonna pull you. I'm saying
Why would you
if
pull her
you
to the
would.
side? You just separated that piece that they had. You just
No, listen
separated
what
her
I'm
and her
saying. I'm not
girls.
saying I'm pulling you to the side to where, if like I'm saying, if you got
Coco, when
about
we
5
went
or
out
6.
Wednesday, the guy that wanted to talk to me, guess what he
He brought
did? What'd he do?
brought a bottle to the table and
Bought a
hookah.
bottle and he bought rounds of drinks.
Yeah, he brought a bottle to the table and a hookah, and
He bought
yeah.
everything to the table. That's what we like. And guess what? I was sitting on his lap by the end of the night. You know?
I went home, guys. I went home.
She
I'm
funny.
saying. But if he would have pulled me to the side and gave me that one shot, have a shot together, I'd be like, hold on, we don't do that around here. You see what I'm saying?
So basically, what you're saying is, since he bought the fun for everybody, now I could talk to
No,
you.
it made me
That
more
was
interested in
fun.
him. It made me more interested in him because he's not selfish. You see what I'm saying? He's not selfish. He's the type of guy that is just like, I'm gonna take care of you and your friend, make sure you and your friend have a good time. And that's what makes me happy because if my friends are happy, I'm happy. And guess
And
what? My friends,
if her friends is distracted, you can pull her to
right.
the side. The friends is over here hitting the hookah, going live, making
But
videos.
listen, but
Yeah.
that's what I said. Look, but that's what I've said about the friend situation. Because at the same time, if I'm trying to talk to you, as an example, if y'all 3 in the club and I know I got my 2 dudes with me, if I know I'm about to walk up on any one of y'all, if I know I'm about to walk up on any one of y'all, instantly my boys already got the cue to know to walk up on y'all, because at the end of the day, y'all gonna turn around and look as me talking to her, looking for the right one. But then think about this though. So if I walk up on one of y'all and I start talking to y'all, and then 2 other dudes start talking to your friend, you gonna look back and see your friend talking to some dude. You ain't thinking about all that. Now you see they are occupied. You see what I'm saying?
No,
Hey,
because
they funny. Hey, just
Oh,
buy
wow.
all
No,
of them
because
a
are they
bottle. Hey,
buying drinks? Are
yeah,
y'all like
Hey,
divvying it up? Like what's happening here?
I
Or
don't know.
you're gonna go and hey, let me buy you a drink, and then he gonna say, hey, let me buy you a drink, and let me buy you a drink. Or like what's happening?
see,
Because
Yeah,
for all of them drinks, you
but
can just
look at
get
the
a
people
bottle
comments.
and
So
hey,
look at
let's
the
have a
people
good
comments.
time.
So they like, what? I supposed to just buy you a bottle?
you can.
All right,
I
so
mean,
I
you
said it.
can, or you can just
But the thing
not
is this,
be
you knew
trying to
what
get
you
on.
went out that night.
Like,
When
stay
you
at
go out,
home.
you should have stayed home. If you know you go out the night, you should have some money in your pocket because you are.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta budget that type of stuff. When you single and you going to the bar, guess what? Bitches don't go to the bar by themselves. So when
No.
she in the bar, you can anticipate that she with somebody, and it's just good gesture to show, hey, here go, you know, what you drinking? What your girls drinking? I got you.
Yeah.
You
You know, like just
Just
at
buy
least
one
offer,
round. We
because
don't
guess
ask for a
what?
full bottle.
Everybody
Just
in
buy
the
one
group
round.
might not even drink for real, for real.
Right.
Okay,
You might get lucky and not
Just
have to
give
spend
the
that
girl a little
much.
money.
guess
She
And
doesn't
you
know
might
what
get
time.
some girls like me that really just want a wine. $8.
Right. That's it.
But
Like,
that's
for
why.
real.
But that's what I'm
$8.
saying. It depends on what you asking for, because, like you just said, if I'm asking you like what you want to drink, and like you just said, you wanted a wine, you'd be like, "Well, I want a wine." Then if I be like, "Huh, I get a wine for all your girls." See what I'm saying? I have to go off your
Okay,
preference of what you.
I'm sorry. let's talk about East for East Mill been tearing us up. We need to respond to
Man, I swear to God.
But listen, no. So for me,
It's
you
not
don't,
that you gotta spend money. It's
yeah,
just
you don't
The
courteous. It's being
gestures, it's
courteous.
etiquette.
Like you're
Yeah.
not gonna go to a housewarming party without a gift. You're
Right.
not going to. It's just small things. Like you're out. You're trying to date somebody. You're going to court her. Like what the fuck? Otherwise, stay at home or don't date. Broke men and women should not date. Broke
Yeah.
people should not date. Period.
Right.
If you
That's
broke,
the
you
smartest
don't
thing.
need to date. Period. Don't date if
you
you're broke.
can't date.
If you budgeting, if you got some shit going on financially, and you know you going through your hardship, don't date.
Bud Lights for
Get through
everything.
that. Like get through your Great Depression first, and once you have sustained that, you know you're out of your Great Depression. Now let's go ahead and let's have some fun. Now you start dating.
All right.
But
So,
once
so
when
you
you
say,
in a
all right,
position
so when
where you
say-
have to prioritize financially, and I'm not just saying this as men because I go through Great Depressions too.
Right.
guess
And if
what?
I'm broke,
When I'm
I'm
broke,
not going out.
I don't want to be bothered with no damn body. Leave me
Right.
the fuck alone,
No,
because
that's
I don't
facts.
want to be
No, that's
bothered with you.
facts.
So that's
I'm
the
trying to
thing.
figure
Like,
out a
don't
way to
nobody
get some
want to
money.
date while you broke. Like, if you broke and you can't buy no drink, stay the fuck at home, or don't talk to nobody.
Yeah,
Because
don't
you might
talk
be
to
Yeah,
me.
going
people-
out just you might be
You
going
don't
out
have
just
enough
to
just for
clear your
yourself.
mind, you
Right,
know,
exactly.
stay
You
out
have
of my
to
face.
for yourself, exactly. But yeah, stay
And
away
I'm
from
not that gold digger type. Like I'm not the contract girl. Remember, I'm the relationship one. But I don't want no bro. I don't
But
want
let
a
me
nigga who
look
can't buy
me.
drinks.
I will
Like,
go to
you
a
know,
bar and see a group of fine dudes
and buy some
I'm
drinks.
buying a bottle.
She is sitting about
I
over
mean-
there. No, she
I'm
was
sending a
sitting
bottle to them.
She would absolutely. She's done it. I've seen it. I've been there.
So that's
But
the
that's
thing,
what-
like
because
like
I could
these,
do it.
like
No,
like the one guy
Listen.
keeps saying like, oh, I gotta spend money to talk to you, but you don't even know the type of woman you dealing with because you go spend money, but you dealing with a bitch who will spend money too.
Right.
Mhm.
So listen, let me tell you about Love. Y'all know how y'all be in the club and they be having that sign when they be doing like this. Love will buy a sign and say, "Damn, y'all fine," and send a bottle on that bitch. And here come
That part.
It say, "Damn, y'all fine."
I can't help it, y'all. Like
No.
fine men is my weakness. Like I love a fine man. Like damn, like that's my weakness. I will give him my whole pocket.
Listen,
not my
be
whole
all
pocket.
like, let me see what I got. Like,
Right.
But
A nice arm. You got a pair of nice arms. Ooh, it's
Arms.
over with
Yeah.
me. Just lift me up, baby.
issue out these arms, but I spend money too though. Like if I got it,
Yeah,
I
we
will.
all do. But the thing is this, you like you said, you pay for what you want. And it's
Right.
just like girls flirt too. You know, we all flirt. If I pay for what I want.
Every time I will shoot my shot. I do be freezing up sometimes, but I will shoot my shot. Absolutely, I will shoot my shot.
I don't. If I like something, I'm sorry. I close my mouth and get fed. I don't care if he turned me down. I mean, I'm just gonna figure
Well,
a way out. If he be like, I got a woman, I'll be like, damn. Listen, hi. No, but if he got a woman, I'll be like, oh. Then I'll ask, well, are you guys open? Do you guys want to be? You guys want a unicorn in your life? 'Cause I'm a great unicorn as fuck. Like, are you guys having problems? Why are you at the bar? Are you at the bar sitting by yourself?
Hey, you know what you sound like? The little commercial off the radio, Top Gun. They be talking on the thing like, if you need anything, I can help you with it. If your girl get in a car accident, come to
I'm
Top
a certified
Gun. I got you.
unicorn.
Yeah, I'm a certified unicorn too. I don't want to be a unicorn no more though. I want to be a.
You don't want to be a unicorn?
All right,
Well,
that's
can I
define
take your
all right, so
clients?
define unicorn for me. Define what y'all mean by unicorn.
You don't know what a unicorn is?
No,
Explain
I
to
do,
him
but
what a
other
unicorn
people,
is.
No, listen. Other people have their own deception of unicorn, so I just want to hear y'all.
So a unicorn is a single woman who interacts with couples. She plays as a unicorn. It could be more than likely is temporary. She comes in and she's either there for the man and the woman, just the man, just the woman. But it's a single woman who interacts with couples in the open lifestyle.
So basically, a form of polygamy, almost.
No.
A form.
No.
What? How?
I mean, I don't think it falls under the poly, but maybe not. Like I don't know, but
I just
Who
said
are
only
you
reason why I
talking
say that
about though?
because
East Mel,
polygamy,
like,
you
are
could
you
join
talking
somebody
about
in
a
a not
particular
saying
person in this
be in a
group, or are you just
relationship, but
talking
you could be in
about
a
the
relationship with
public?
somebody.
Yeah, because let me look up East because he on 10 on here.
I know who he is. I know who he is.
Facebook.
He said I got hella
I think he's on
to
Snap, but I know who he is, and he do pay. So don't let me expose you here. Why? Now, hold on. You don't see enough value.
So who are you talking about? So hold on.
That's what I'm
Who
saying. Are you
talking
talking
though? He
about
said
us?
maybe I
Like,
don't
we
see
don't have
enough value
value?
in you to buy you anything. What are you talking about?
He got to be speaking in general.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Okay, that's why I said if you're speaking in general, okay, but all of us have value, just to let you know. So
yes.
Yeah.
And he making a good value point because a lot of females don't have value. They value off what a dude bring to them. So,
but we just talking about a drink. We're not saying about anything right now. We talking about a drink. We don't even know if
the drink is bad. I'm not saying the drink is bad, but I'm just speaking for most guys that I've seen and most guys that I know. They will pull a girl to the side and just buy her a drink if they talking to her. Now, I'm not saying that like I just told you, if it's like two of y'all, yeah, a guy probably not gonna mind buying a drink.
The limit on it is like blowing me because like if I'm out with 2 bitches or 10 bitches, buy us a drink, like period, or don't come up here.
Yeah, like right, party pooper.
It is you. You from Pittsburgh? I know who you are.
We going to Pittsburgh?
It's a bar, like just first. Okay, so here's my question. Here's my question: when you out with your boys, do y'all all buy each other drinks, or everybody ride solo?
Like when we in a bar, do we buy each other drinks?
Do one nigga be like, I got it, or buy a bottle and everybody like what? Or everybody digging in their own pocket? When y'all together, when you go out with all your niggas, is everybody reaching in their own pocket, or
it depends
or
on
y'all taking turns?
like you just said, okay, I understand what you're saying. It depends on the guys. It depends on the guys that I'm hanging with at that time.
So you would buy a bunch of niggas some drinks, but you don't want to buy a bunch of women some drinks.
Listen what I'm saying. No, I'm not saying that. It depends on the type of people I'm with. Because some people I know that
you should automatically, I don't know.
But some people know. No, listen what I'm saying. Because some guys that
like we fight for the bill.
As an example, some guys that I kick it with, some of the guys feel like, oh, we didn't cop 2/5 and blah blah blah. So when we go in here, boom boom, they want to buy.
Give me all flats.
Oh, they want to do their own thing. You see what I'm saying? So if I come in the club, my dude might be like, hey, I want to get her a drink and her a drink and me a drink so we can take a toast. So you see what I'm saying? It depends on who I'm with. Now, the guys that I know that we all got money, we're going to get a section and we're going to get us a section to where we could be comfortable because
you could get a section for you and your, huh?
I go to like 7-Eleven. I didn't went to 7-Eleven. I go downtown.
Is that in Akron?
Right.
No, that's up in Bedford.
Oh, I never been there.
7-Eleven.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 7-Eleven.
Okay, serious question for the men while we're talking about money. If you come to a woman's house and she has food cooked and plenty and didn't offer you, how would you feel?
I'm not a man
in this group.
All right. Me speaking, it depends on the conversation we didn't have before I came over.
You got so many stipulations.
No, you have, but no.
He's stressful.
He is like, damn, you got a lot of prerequisites
listen what she's asking. Listen, you listen what she asking. If you coming over a woman's house and she cooking, she ain't give you no food. Like, it depends on if she got kids, if it's just her. Now, if you literally have, if it's just you,
she said she got plenty. Whether she got kids or not, she got plenty of food.
She should be offering
She invited you, and she don't offer you nothing to eat.
There you go. Okay, all right. I'm just answering the question. Will I feel some type of way? Yeah, but I'm not going to.
That's so much shit when you don't offer no drink.
I won't dwell on it.
So would you still date her? Would you still date her?
Yes, because it's not that serious.
Yes, it is. A woman should always fix your plate. Listen, if you don't learn nothing today, a woman should always cater to a man, especially
I know that.
Especially if you're in her house.
Right. She's always supposed to serve you. You're in her house.
She's
Right.
already cooked and she has plenty of food, meaning she's cooked. She done fed them damn kids. They in the bed because if you there, her kids better be in the bed. So
Right.
she got all
Right.
this food left over and she ain't feeding you. She don't like you. Go
Mhm.
home.
Like I said, it just depends. And I ain't gonna say it depends. I'm just saying, most dudes, yeah, we'll catch red flags like that, but we're not gonna stop talking to her because you
But you
might.
just
You
she might
should.
what? You
What I'm
should.
saying is
No,
you
no,
That's
should.
a red
look,
flag. That girl
just
is not
'cause-
for
no,
you.
He don't
That
like you.
girl is not for you.
No,
Leave her.
because no, I'm not
Leave
saying that it's. I'm not saying that I know it's messed up, but in man general, it's a lot of red flags that men dodge out of women and still deal with them just because to us it's not a big right then and there. It's not that
That's
big.
a big deal.
No,
But
no,
you're
That's
my
a
saying
thing
that
is,
big
you
deal.
the
don't want
reason
to
why I'm
buy
saying it's
women
not that big
drinks,
of a
but you're
deal.
gonna not dodge that red flag.
No,
Right.
no, listen. The reason why I'm saying right then and there is not a big deal because at the time I might not be thinking
Better leave
about
that
that.
hoe
That not
alone.
that
My
not
ain't
that
Selfish.
might
if
not even be my goal
selfish.
coming in there.
But see, that's what it sounds. She's selfish, and you're saying it's not a big deal. For me, Reed, you're selfish. So you understand selfish behavior because you know
Yeah, you
that
should
is
never
because
like
that's a big
honestly.
deal.
And this
That
is
is a
hold on,
really
this
big
is
deal.
where
If I'm cooking,
gender people forget about gender. People forget that they're the woman and they're the man. Like you're like
Exactly. Thank you. There you go. That's what I'm about to say.
so why would you still
That-
be with her then?
No, it's not that. Because sometimes it could be that could have been a mistake where the next time y'all done kicked it, it's a whole different thing.
Ain't
Just
no
as an
fucking
example.
next time.
ain't no mistake. If I cook, nigga, if I
Y'all
cook,
gonna let your
just
man
what?
be
Okay,
hungry,
listen. Let me say
baby.
this. Let me say this. Let me say this.
My man is not gonna be hungry.
Women-
But you
You
said
either gonna
women
eat this
that
food
cook-
or you gonna
man.
eat this
And
pussy.
this is coming from
Whatever
a
it
woman
is.
who can cook, who don't like to cook. But guess what? If I got a man, the one thing I want him to know is I can cook.
Right.
So, with that being said, even if I don't like to cook, I'm gonna make sure your ass can eat because
Yeah, I'm
what
gonna
you
make sure you
don't know
eat this
is
plate.
my bitch can cook, and she
No, I
go
understand
feed
that.
me. If she don't do shit else, she go feed me. So, with
See,
that being
I-
said, it's like, why
see-
would you want to date a woman that's cooking and not feeding you?
Right. Are only women supposed to fix plates? Yes, if it's somebody I feel like
No.
it is. I don't know about
No.
everybody else.
No,
I do though.
See,
No.
that's what I'm saying. Now, see what I'm saying? But that's what I'm
No.
saying. It's a different. If I'm just meeting you and I'm not expecting you just off top to fix me a plate because you
It
made
is
some. Because 9 out of 10,
offer.
9 out of
I'm
10
talking
with the
about
spoke.
offering. Fuck fixing a plate.
Oh
Offer.
yeah.
She ain't even offered your ass nothing.
No,
to eat.
if she
ain't
offered,
offered
now
for you
look,
to go in there
now
and
it's
fix your
different.
own damn plate.
If she didn't offer, then yeah, I'm gonna look at that like as a red
I wish you
flag.
shut
and I'm
up.
like, my bitch
Before I
can
kiss
cook.
the
It's
plate.
different.
Yeah.
These niggas stupid as fuck. These niggas stupid.
Yeah, Tim, we getting up
Hold
to 10 o'clock. Let's get one more subject.
Hold on. Hold on. What about if the man do the cooking? How do
Then
you feel
I'm-
about that, ladies?
Then I'm gonna wash the dishes.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it, but fix my plate though. So whoever cook can fix the plate. That's
See,
it.
but
That
see, it's
part. It go
different. But
with
see, I'm a
cooking.
different type of it's a different. See, I'm a different type of man. See, if I'm cooking, I'm cleaning and making the plates all at once. So by the time when this plate's
Well,
made
you
and
doing
done,
too
Would you
much.
offer your woman a plate?
no, that's not doing too much. You thinking about
All right,
yourself
Dale
and
is
your
stressed.
household.
What we discovered, Dale is stressed.
No, I'm not stressed. I'm just saying that's not stress. If that's my
not
woman,
partnership though. If you cooking, why are you cooking, cleaning, fixing plates, and that's too much.
Yeah, no, but see, Dale, like you saying, "Oh, I'm gonna cook, I'm gonna clean, I'm gonna fix the plates," but baby, you can't wash the plates we eating off of. So when we're done eating, let me wash the plates. Like you trying to do too much. Like
see,
just
no,
chill.
see, there's a different. See, we
I
do
think
that.
so.
Look,
The
see,
dishes
no,
that-
look, it's a Sunday thing. Listen, the plates, them type of plates come out on Sundays. On the weekdays, the plastic plate come out. So all you gotta do
I don't
is just
keep my man on. Don't listen. Don't no man come to my house.
Plastic plate.
Her. Never.
No,
No,
a
I'm
man
just
should
saying,
not.
no.
No. If a man come to my house, should never be no plastic plate.
If you're first date, listen. If you're first date,
I ain't gonna lie, he might get
understand what you're
plastic plate
saying.
in my house.
I'm saying, listen. I'm
We
saying
live
if you're
together,
first,
baby. Guess what?
if you first dating, yes, I know.
Now, if he
Now
one
on
of them
that
men
note, I
who like,
understand you on
baby,
that.
y'all eat
On
off
the
plastic
first date,
plates,
if
then
y'all,
like,
Okay, let me
all right,
ask you a
whatever.
question. What if you're investing in him, right? And he like got money, he got good dick, he got everything.
If he a
You
man who's like, babe,
Yes.
I
Don't
eat
give
off
him no
plastic
plastic plate.
then
baby.
I ain't gonna
him
give
that-
him one. But if he a man who like, babe, guess what? Shit, we go to Walmart. We go get these plastic. Then what's up? We go eat our plastic plates together.
I can't.
I don't like
But
plastic plates.
that's what
And,
I'm
if a
saying,
guy
like-
give me a plastic plate, he looks at my face and I'll be like, I'll eat it.
But that's what I'm saying. When you're get to that point, y'all are most time y'all dating.
Yeah, y'all.
Right,
He at
that's
your
it,
house,
exactly.
y'all dating. So at that point, you know what he like and he know what you like. So you're dating. You're catering to the man that you're dealing with. So if you're dealing with a man that don't like paper plates, you're not going to feed him on paper plates. If you're a woman that don't like paper plates, he's not going to feed you on a paper plate. That's just what y'all like. That's learning who you dealing with.
These
Without-
comments,
He
y'all just
crazy.
making me laugh with these comments.
Hey, bro, he
That's
is
funny.
funny. He said, "What
If you fed her homegirl
homegirl
first, you going to her house.
Right.
No, bro. You not even gonna make it to get that plate, bro.
At
She gonna
all.
look at you. That's you're not making it to get that plate, bro. I'm just
Just
telling
make
you that.
if you're gonna do that, just bring us a plate at the same time. Shit.
Yeah.
Just,
Nah.
no,
No.
if you bring her home,
No.
Mine
plate,
first?
throwing that plate in your
Yes.
face.
If I'm your bitch, if I'm your woman, if I'm your girl, don't give us it at the same time.
I'm
You
saying
might give me and your mom at the same time.
Hand me mine first, and then hers.
So
Hello,
look,
yeah.
what he said, right? He says you shouldn't have to cook or do the. I feel like as a look, and this is why it's different for me because a lot of men that I know that be around, not a lot, men in general that I hear, they feel like women supposed to. They feel like women supposed to do everything. They feel
He
like women supposed
funny.
to. They feel like women supposed to cook. They feel like women supposed to cook, clean, all that. So I feel like as a gesture for the woman, sometimes it's okay for a man to do that type of thing because it's just showing you I appreciate what you do. So a lot of times if I do something like that, now I ain't saying I do it every single day. I'm cooking and cleaning, no. But if you're cooking for
Yeah, not like on Mother's Day and something like
yeah,
that.
I'm
Yeah,
appreciative.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm one of
You
them.
know, it's
I'm
Mother's Day, babe. You don't need to cook. You don't need to clean up. I got all
no,
of that.
even if like it's a Sunday dinner, like even though if it's a Sunday dinner, like just say an example, you
I
gotta
don't
go to
believe
work. Listen, I swear to God,
I don't believe
it could
you.
be.
I don't believe you.
It
I
could be
think
a
you're
Sunday
putting on
dinner.
for the
Listen,
camera.
listen. You don't understand me. I'm literally a guy that I don't mind cooking. I grew up, my parents are old. Like my parents are old. They're 70, 50, 60. So they're old. So the stuff that I've
70,
seen them
50,
do.
60. Nigga, that's 3
No,
decades. Okay.
no, I'm saying like what I'm saying is the stuff that I've seen them do, like being around my father and him being by when he was by himself. I watch him cook dinner and make meals and stuff. And then when he actually got with him a woman, yeah, he let his woman take care of him. But at the same time, he also showed me that at the same time, you got to show your woman that she appreciated too. Because at the end of the day, y'all do stuff too. That's what I'm saying. You can't just be like a man supposed
right,
to.
but we're not talking
y'all
about
supposed to-
cooking. We're not talking about cleaning as you go.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody
That's
clean
what
as they
it
go.
is.
We're talking about dinner
When
is
the
done. All the dishes are in the sink. Everybody has eaten. The person who cooked
All right,
typically is
let's
not going
get
to
off dinner. We're talking.
Hey,
This
exactly.
is a sexual platform. We done moved away from sex. Now, how do you feel about having sex with two women?
How do I feel?
I ain't never did it before.
Let's talk. I mean, this is the episode about money, power, and pussy. So I want to bring this up though, like sexual platforms for money. OnlyFans. Do you got an OnlyFans? Anybody got an OnlyFans in here?
I want
an audience.
No, but I won't.
I
I
do.
was thinking about getting one.
I do.
Yeah, OnlyFans is not just for sex, you guys. OnlyFans.
No.
You got OnlyFans?
I wanted to.
I do.
don't,
I have
but
an
I want
OnlyFans,
one.
you know, and anybody that want to follow me, my OnlyFans is me love you long time 80.
No time.
Me love you, and on there I play a submissive Asian woman. You know, if anybody wants a submissive Asian woman, you know, that's how it be.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting the OnlyFans. But I feel like I heard the money is not in it like it was. But
it depends on how active you are on there. Do you see what I'm saying? And this is where money, power, and pussy come along. Like people want to see the pussy. Like I said, pussy is power. Like people will pay $50 just to see a pussy shot. Just imagine if you send a pussy shot to 10 people, that's $500 you're making. Pussy is
Okay,
power,
well,
you know?
we
No,
know
no, you're the
selling our
reason why I
pussy.
say you're right. It's just I feel like OnlyFans turned prostitution to legalized. Like, and people be like,
It's not
it's not.
it's not even prostitution. OnlyFans is a platform. They're not having sex, but go ahead.
Platform, not prostitution.
No, I know.
Because
No,
because I was just thinking, like, everybody be talking about people be on there selling like feet pics and
Yeah.
like strip teases and stuff like that. You're not having sex.
You know, you're
but
not being
you
active
don't
at
keep
all.
that. They're making it
I
harder
want to do
for
a foot
person.
pic. I want to do a foot fetish on the
But
fan.
my whole thing is when it comes to
You got the
OnlyFans,
white toes.
it make it harder for a lot of people. So it's like, as an example,
Why
it's
is it
already
harder?
harder in a dating world of trying to pick up a woman. But
It's a
now,
hustle.
Yeah.
now,
But you
got-
wouldn't pick up a woman. You wouldn't make a girl on OnlyFans your woman, though. That's
Okay.
all for entertainment purposes.
No, but it's a lot that will though. It's a lot that will.
If
They
to
will
each
accept
his
it.
own. If that's
Right.
what you into,
So that's
because
what I'm
because
saying.
here's the
But
thing.
guess what? If
what
he's
is
gonna-
she
if he-
doing on OnlyFans? You
Right.
don't know until you subscribe. So
Right.
you might get an OnlyFans page who she not even doing nothing major or totally sexual. Like I said, they got people selling feet pics on OnlyFans.
Right, shorty like her toes deep
No,
through.
for sure. No,
And
no, for
do.
sure. No,
And
for
you
sure.
better know
the
it.
one girl-
How much?
hey,
How
the
much
one
are you
girl from-
willing to pay to see that? How
That-
much
that-
are you willing to pay her to see that?
Hell yeah, paying.
Baby,
But
what?
that's my whole thing. Do y'all like, all right? As an example, with that being said, do you feel like the guys that do that type of stuff have a low self-esteem? Because
Why you
doing
keep
that,
making this about self-esteem? This is about
Because listen,
It's
listen,
about money, baby. Big
Even
big
with
energy
money,
without
money.
money.
all
People
right. So
on
just like,
OnlyFans for money, not esteem.
but my thing is, back in the day, what do females say? Oh, I never do this for more money. Let nigga do all this. But now you're posting yourself on the internet to get money for yourself. But if a dude come up to you
They was
and
doing this
be
back
like,
in the days.
Now they just have a platform for it.
Yeah,
Right.
to answer your question, I don't think it's a
They ain't
man.
leaving the $40 on the dresser no more. They putting it in your Cash App.
Right. So it's not a man with low self-esteem. It's a man who don't have time to run the street
Yes.
and
Right.
pick up women and talk to people. He's gonna go here. He knows exactly what he wants, who he's looking for, what he's looking for. He's gonna search Asian bitches, or he gonna search toes. He gonna search long weave. He gonna search blah blah blah. He's gonna do that. He's gonna go
Like,
directly to the one. It don't have
That's why
nothing
I
to do.
said OnlyFans got a variety of women.
Yes, he knows exactly what he want. He want to get it. He gonna get what he need. He gonna get the fuck out. That's it. It don't have nothing to do with that.
Right.
And you
I
won't
don't
know
know.
until
I
you
just feel
subscribe.
I don't
You
know.
gotta
I just feel like some
subscribe.
guys are. I just feel like, in my opinion, when it comes to OnlyFans, I know y'all have your opinion about like I just feel like OnlyFans is like another substitution of prostitution without a pimp. Now you don't have a person that's telling you like, "Hey, go out here and do this or go do this," because he tell you this. Now you're just like, "Hey, I got a list for you. If I do this, you pay 50. If I do this, you're gonna do 60. Hey, if I do this." So everything a pimp was telling you to do before, now you're doing it yourself. Now, but you're putting your
But you're
own
not
price.
fucking.
But why you
That's
keep
the
bringing
part
up
you're missing.
prostitution?
You're
Like,
not
listen,
having
like, that's-
sex. Prostitution is when you have sex in exchange for money. You're not having sex. So that
No
eliminates
refunds, baby.
prostitution right there.
prostitution is not taking a picture of my feet and posting it online. Like, dude,
That's
you know
simply
what's crazy?
posting pictures.
Like, I have beautiful feet. I know I do. And I'll take a picture with a regular outfit on, and it be 10 niggas in my inbox. Like, I can I pay you for a picture?
Men have fetishes. You are a woman appeasing a man's fetish.
What's
You're
your
a
fetish?
hustler.
What's your fetish, honey? What's
You're
your
a
fetish?
hustler.
What's your
Get you
fetish
a
and your kink?
OnlyFans.
My fetish, and I'm going off of. I like the milking of the table. And
what?
y'all ever seen milking?
Oh, milking under the table, jacking you off under the table. Okay.
Okay, that's cool. And I like BB.
Okay,
So, so do it on
so would you-
OnlyFans.
Yes, listen, I'm gonna be listen. Let's go.
And maybe somebody will pay you.
Let's go right now. We could go to the take me out to eat, and I'm gonna hold my camera.
Right.
I'm gonna jack that dick. We gonna post it on OnlyFans,
And we gonna make some money, baby.
money.
Right.
Y'all is
Can I
crazy.
get that
Like,
early?
let's go. We can do it.
But see, but a lot of females, I'm not gonna say like in y'all age bracket too, because I did deal with a lot of females in your age bracket. A lot of them don't look how y'all look at it. Y'all look at it as a hustle. Yeah, y'all know that it's fun and entertaining, but at the same time, y'all looking at it as we're making money. A lot of females is looking at it as another way, as like discriminating themselves or something, or
Oh,
all
I think everybody
That's
comes to
so
OnlyFans
serious.
to make money.
Yeah, so listen, at the
And
end
then
of the
when
day,
you come in there
so
looking
for
for
me-
something else, then you on the wrong
so for
social
me,
setting.
I'm getting the best of both worlds, right? So I love sex and I love money. I'm not a whore, I'm not a prostitute. Let me make that very clear. But I love sex and I love money. So we can fuck and you give me some money.
Right.
Oh,
So how much are you willing to pay one of us to milk?
Well, that's the better
How much
question.
are you willing to pay one of us to
He
milk
got-
you?
He don't even want to buy 3 drinks, so
Right.
he ain't about to pay.
Hold
I
on,
need the
time out,
highest.
time
I
out.
will
Don't do
milk
that. Hold on,
somebody
hold on.
under the
Y'all,
table
hold on, time out.
tonight.
Y'all coming at me like
How
I
much
won't
is y'all
buy no
paying?
drink. I never said I wouldn't buy drinks. I never said
You
I
said you
wouldn't
don't
buy
want
drinks.
to.
No, I didn't say that. I never said didn't want to. But in my head, when I'm first of me, I'm just saying of me. I'm not saying that I didn't want to buy your friends no drink, no none of that. But if I'm trying to persuade you, my whole goal was persuading you. Now,
Right.
like me listening to y'all, this is the first time of hearing women talk like this. So it's educational to hear this. Like,
Really? Your
no,
woman don't
like
talk to you
literally.
like this?
No,
was
because a
like,
lot of women be like, shit, a nigga gotta give me some money or something, or he can't even be my face. Like, you gotta bring up, like, it don't even matter it's not even about the money. If you ain't bringing no bottle, no weed, no, nigga, why are you even
We
calling my
want. We
phone?
don't. I don't want
So,
bottles and weed. Give
but
me
no,
some. If I got to
no, that's
choose
what
between the 3, give me some money.
that's what I'm
Right,
saying. It's
money.
a difference. Like, as an example, like, if I'm gonna take you on a date, 90% of the time, if I'm taking you on a date, even if we go get
Right.
listen, even if we getting a drink, even if we getting a drink at the what's the name, right? Even if we getting a drink at the bar, I'm
what
still
was
not saying
what's the-
I'm coming with a
what was
bottle.
the
You see
what
what I'm
was
saying? I'm gonna come with a bottle to really
But you
to
still didn't
help
answer
you.
my question.
What's the
How much
question?
are you willing to pay one of us to milk you under the restaurant table?
Under the restaurant.
Huh?
Oh, that's it gotta be good.
How much are
It
you
gotta-
willing to pay? How much you willing to pay?
See, y'all, I see that y'all not
Price,
cheap,
price,
so
price, price,
listen,
price.
y'all not cheap. Listen.
So how much
I-
are you willing to pay?
How much are you willing to pay anybody?
right,
Right.
not us.
Take us off the table. Take us off. If
Oh
you
yeah,
had
he got a girlfriend. I
just a
forgot he had a
random.
He got a
If
girl,
no,
nothing, my
listen,
boy.
listen. If no,
We
listen,
gonna get him in
If I had
trouble.
to, no, also real, no, listen.
No, where your
If I
no, he
had
go
to,
to the
if
swingers
I
and
had
shit.
to,
So
no, listen. If I had to,
you
it
don't
would
have
be the price of if I'm getting a massage type thing. So I'll pay like
I charge
$300-$400.
$300 an hour for a
But look, hold
massage.
on, what I just say? I said about $300-$400 because
Okay.
most likely the massage is going to be one price, but you're looking for a happy ending, so the happy ending gonna come a little extra.
So
So
you gonna
so
pay
the massage is
$300.
300 plus the happy ending. Or is the
No.
massage with the happy ending 300?
you asking her that? You gotta ask her that. I don't. She just said
You said
300.
you will pay $300 for the milk you under the
happy ending.
table.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the massage and happy ending. Yeah, because
A massage with a happy
Well,
ending is probably 500. That's an exotic
500.
massage.
Oh, see, you talking? I know what type of massage you talking about. You talking like the new? All right, never mind. Yeah, but
What
yeah,
kind
I'm
you
not.
talking
That's what I'm
about?
saying.
Like
If I had to, I didn't have a massage before. Now I never had a massage to where I told the girl to give me a
Boy,
happy
you
ending. But
talking about a massage envy massage. That is not the same.
no, I had a. You talking about the one massage? I
No,
know.
300 is for a full massage experience.
Erotic.
Yeah, like
Right,
you
that's what I'm
know,
saying. That's like a
no, like I'm massaging you from head to toe. Like, you know, like people think it's such a sexual thing, but it's a mental thing. When you give massages, Coco,
no,
it's a
that's true
mental
fact.
thing, isn't it?
I don't even me. I ain't paying $300 for a massage. I don't fuck how
I-
mentally stimulating you are.
okay, so
That's
I
just
do.
me.
I
Yes,
do.
she do.
I have clients that will pay 300 and tip me.
I know that. I know that to be true
and
too.
I have clients that will pay $100, like, or $60. It just depends. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
would you give the guy that pay $100 a better?
A happy
No. Would you pay the guy 300 that was paying 300 a better massage quality? Like, there's different qualities of massage.
My work is my work. My work is my work.
Okay. So do
Yeah.
you go by their budget, or it's just
differentiate?
contracted? It's just contract, right?
Yeah, just contract. So like, it all comes down to a conversation. What are you looking for? So I could pull up my scrubs. I could pull up in my lingerie. I could be barefoot. I could have heels on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it depends on
what's your fetish.
You can naked, or you can have some shorts on. And so we got to talk about that. You know what I'm saying?
So $100 gonna get you pulling up in some scrubs for the most part, right?
Got a new fetish and not in public. Like, get a new fetish.
Scrubs. $100 is like something cute, and then the $300 is lingerie. So, but anywho.
Let's go back. Okay,
y'all educated me, baby. Oh.
So it's been 2 hours, y'all. Like, let's discuss. Like, let's end this with something powerful. Like, at the end of the day, which is more powerful, money or pussy? What have we described? Money. No money, no honey.
Yeah.
No money, no honey. You need money. You gotta pay to play.
You gotta pay to play. At the end of the day, the more guys with more money get more pussy. Study shows. Well, no, don't. Because like the broke.
Unless you got a personality.
Right.
Unless you got a personality.
I might cock it to the side for you one time.
Unless you got a hell of a personality.
No. Hold on, time out. We cannot say that because we just said what? Even the niggas that's broke still get the pussy. So we can't.
I said unless you got a personality.
Okay.
I'll give a broke dude some pussy once every 5 months when I feel like it.
But listen, them broke niggas be having you laid out. Like, oh, you want some breakfast? A broke nigga.
And that's it. And I don't even talk to them. I don't.
I try not to, but sometimes
I don't talk to them. I just go, hey, how are you? I'll see you next couple 5 months.
But I don't know.
Unless you got some money.
You got some money.
Right. Now, if you broke and became rich, I'm seeing you every day. Oh, baby, we've been fucking.
I'd have had a broke.
And he been wanting to fuck me every day. So guess what, baby? You get more pussy. You get pussy morning, noon, and night.
Even when they like, you know.
And he's right here. Money is power for women. Pussy is power for men.
All right, this is the last one. What's the difference between tricks and sugar daddies / sugar mamas? What's the difference? And then we're gonna go after this because I got something to do.
The difference is that the sugar daddy and sugar mama know what they're doing.
Huh?
The difference is the sugar mama and sugar daddy know that they want to spend money. A person that's tricking, they got an objective. So as an example, a person that's tricking, if he be like, shit, I'm about to throw this money at her to get this yum, and the next thing you know, he get it and then he just start messing with her. Now, sugar daddy and sugar mama, this is something they want to do. This is something they really, really want. They want to pay for.
Sugar daddies usually don't get no sugar.
But that's what I'm saying.
The sugar mama, sugar daddy thing is more like they come in.
Yes.
With they putting it out on the table. They come in letting you know, look, I want to spend some money. This is what I want to return. It's a deal.
It's
Tricking is like, I'm just gonna spend a couple dollars and see what happens.
Oh God.
Yeah. Yep.
That's what I think.
That makes sense. Yeah. So I think like when you got a sugar daddy, like they intentions, like they want to spend on you. They know like it's tit for tat. Like is this for that, and that's what it is, as opposed to trick. Like let me see what I can get, as opposed to sugar daddy know what they were gonna get.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And with sugar daddy, you know how much you're going to get.
Yeah,
they're telling you like, I got $1,000 and you're gonna get $1,000 every month, or you're gonna get an allowance. They're telling you, like, this is what I'm paying you. This is how often I'm
always
paying
coming
you.
to the
If
table
you
with
ever
it.
get
Trick
sugar
is
daddy,
giving you what they want you to have.
if
Exactly.
you ever get
I'm
sugar
saying,
daddy,
like,
Media Club's minimum is $1,500, so you need to start there. $1,500 minimum for sugar daddies. That's our.
Sugar
That's our.
daddy.
See, I got to learn. I got to get hip because I'm
Yeah,
out here.
$1,500 a month, but you know it comes with.
y'all are winning. Listen, y'all are winning because a lot of niggas you can like. I ain't gonna cap. A lot of men can't tell me he got contract with women doing the stuff that y'all are getting paid to do. Man, not getting a lot of men's not getting paid to do that type of stuff. So y'all are winning on that note. But
There
You
are
have
men
some
that are
women.
getting paid.
Yes, there's
There's a lot of men getting paid that.
No, it is just like you said. It's women out there that just don't. They got a job and they work all the time, and they just need somebody to crack their back real quick and go home. Like, no, I know that, yeah, for sure. But I'm still saying, like, on a regular day-to-day basis, they not looking. They're not trying to do that unless you living in their home, their houses with them.
They don't want you in their house.
Most, not all, most, because
They want
there's
you
some
to
out here that
give
look
them,
like
give
y'all
up
free
the
women.
sugar. They give
Right.
up the cash, and they want you to get gone about your business.
Right.
I'll see you next time next month.
Right.
No,
Contract.
for sure, yeah. Y'all right though. No, for sure. That's under. But this is the first time I ever heard people say they had contracts. People, it's either I
Have a
believe you or
with everybody you deal with. With everybody you deal.
sure.
Even if it's a
Everybody not.
verbal contract, you know,
Yeah.
you and your girl probably have a verbal contract, like, hey, I need you to come home every night, or I'm
Right.
breaking up with you.
Yeah.
You know, like, it don't even have to be money. Like, everybody has a contract, you know. So
Right.
So
I see
what
what
at
you're-
what age is considered a sugar daddy in mamas?
Do it
I
I
really
think
require
mine is
age?
probably. I think mine is like
I used to say 40, but I think I
69.
can say 40. 40 is not.
You said 40.
40.
No, listen. I know.
That's a,
I used to listen. I
What
used
did
to
you
say.
say?
Damn, sugar mama.
Let's see. I'm trying to correct y'all. Trying to beat me up.
Mama.
Calm down. I used to listen. Calm down. I said I used to feel like 40 was sugar mama stage, but I would say about in the late 50s going into 60 is like more so of a sugar mama stage.
mhm.
I don't think it has an age.
It don't.
I don't
Because
think so.
if sugar mama and sugar daddy is, I'm gonna pay you X amount of dollars to do
Right.
X, Y, and Z, you can do that at 20.
Yes.
But you know,
So
the older they are,
nothing
no.
other.
I'm gonna
The
give
older
you
the
guys
more money that you probably get.
right. That's why I said the older they get, the more money they pay you.
Right. But
And
so
that's,
like
They're lonely.
that's why I say. That's why I think I say when they say sugar mama, sugar daddy, they old enough to be your daddy and your mama, but at the
that
end of
don't have
the day,
nothing to do with it. That don't have nothing.
They
listen.
were
Be 60 year
retirement.
old. I could be 60 years old right now and have a sugar daddy. I don't know. It's just, you know.
So the age, I feel like it don't.
I
have
think
an
it's
age.
more so somebody that's already hit like retirement,
No.
not necessarily an age, but more
It
so
is
like
people
disposable
right now,
income,
that's what
maybe.
it does. They consider themselves sugar daddy. So listen, it's a website that's like Facebook, but it's for sugar daddies and sugar babies. I'll text it to y'all later. So you get on there.
I heard of, yeah.
It's men and it's women that's young. They got money. They don't have time. They want a contract. They on every second weekend of the month, you come here, we hang out, we drink, we kick it, you get dressed, we go out to eat, we fuck, do whatever. You get your bread and you go, and I see you in 2 weeks. And it don't matter. They 27, 47, 67, 77.
That's why I don't think it have an age.
It don't have an age.
No age.
Because there's some people who genuinely, like, I know somebody, he was like, I don't want a girlfriend, I don't want a wife, like, I want a sugar baby. I want, when I say come, pull up, let's do this, let's do that, let's go, and that's it.
And that's why I said it doesn't have to necessarily be
right.
sex or whatever. Yeah, like it could just be just company, you know?
It just depends on like status or what you're trying to do, what you got time for, or whatever.
Yeah, and it depends on what the person going through, because some probably can't even do nothing with they shit. They just want a girl, a beautiful girl around to talk to, and they just like.
Yeah, and if they're willing to pay $1,500 a month just to be see me once a week.
Right.
Huh?
I said $1,500 a month plus. No, I'm just playing. All right, I gotta go. I got you.
All right. So at the end of the day, thank you guys for coming on. So next week, subject is the pussy is mine. We're gonna talk about how these men think that the pussy is theirs, and we'll add a little, juicy things on there too. So if you guys want to come back to be a special guest, we would love to have you next week. We would love to have you every week for real.
Yes.
But just come and we'll talk about it. And thank you guys for coming in. We talk about money, power, and pussy. And I loved it. I loved every minute of it. I loved our audience. Thank you for our audience.
Hey, Marcus and who else? Josh.
Jace, Josh. Yes, I'm about to
paintball, and hey, look, and also Linda. Let me give you a shout out to Linda because
Linda left. Somebody kicked her out. Who kicked Linda out? Linda, we love you, Linda. Marcus kicked Linda out. No, Linda had to go to Bible. Linda had to go to Bible study, y'all. She had to go to Bible study.
All right.
All right.
Anyways, thank you guys for coming in, and I'll see y'all next week. So, thank you.
All righty.
All right.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Don't leave yet. Thank you, Coco. I think that was a great episode. What do you think? Like, I literally was laughing the whole time. Like, it's a good vibe. Like, I like good vibes. Even when Linda was trying to, bash us. Linda was trying to bash us. Like, but it's okay, Linda. Like, there's a lot of Lindas out there that does not like what Coco and Love do, and it's okay. It's okay. You got to live your truth. You got to live what you want to do, what makes you happy. So if you have a Linda in your life, I feel sorry for you.
Also, last season it was Prudes. Remember we were talking about Prudes last season. So Linda is point, but well, whatever.
But once Linda get a piece of our lifestyle, she gonna love it. Like, Linda, come to this side.
All right, so today was really, really good. I felt like it was a good episode. I can't wait for next week. I'm excited that we back. I got so much stuff to talk about. So much stuff. All right.
Well, put some of the subtopics, because Coco be giving those subtopics. I love her ideas. Like, we work as a team here at Love, Lust, and Lies, and if anybody want to be a part, be a special guest, don't be shy. Like, we all talk about sex. This is what we do. So if we give a little, we give good vibes, and I would never judge anybody that comes on here. We would never judge. We didn't even judge Linda. I mean, we say little stuff, but
I said they better not be judging us either.
Right. You can't judge us. And even if they do, it's okay. Like my backbone is very strong. I could take all that shit, literally. Take all the bashing. Oh goodness. Who's calling me while I'm on my podcast? Dang, like
she got a date.
Send that Cash App, I'll answer. Anyways, y'all, thank you guys for tuning in. I love you, Coco. I'll see you.
I love you.
Oh, I'll call you after I leave here. All right.
Okay, cool. All right. Bye, babe.
Bye. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, my name is Love. Follow me on Instagram at love_lust_lies. All right. Have a good night.
Yeah, baby, it's a game we play. Love, lust, and lies. Can't tell them apart, but tonight we're diving deep. Silky sheets and candlelight, your whispers in my ear. Promises and alibis, everything seems so clear. Your touch is like a fire, burning deep